starting soon label was live.
We're trying to go live.
The starting soon was live, but I was having issues with the two-factor authentication thing. Remember, that was the whole point. Um,
Got a brand new router.
so yeah, the router don't have that whole lot. Okay, so if you are on the stream and you're looking at the Twitch stream, and you go down the page where it's like about Action Surge stuff. Oh, hang on, there we go. Sorry, it's gonna be echoey for a second there. Um, and if you go down the screen, you'll see a mug, and it's not a very good shot of the mug, but if you click on the arrows to the right or left of the mug, there are T-shirts, hats, hoodies, and stickers. Oh, and T-shirt, yeah, T-shirt, other T-shirts and long sleeve
Oh
shirts.
yeah, hats,
Yeah,
t-shirts,
and
hoodies.
if you click on one of them, I think it'll take you to the other. But at the bottom, it says Streamlabs merch store. So,
Hmm.
oh, there's even a bikini type thing. Well, that's not bikini, a bathing suit type thing. I wish the mug showed
Pretty.
a different image, but it's like showing the side of the mug instead of like the side that
Yeah,
it's going to be printed on. Instead of the side it's going to be printed on. Let's see. Oh, and then if I go, yep, yep, that's.
Oh boy. You buy one, you're gonna model it. Live stream. I'll model a mug. I like the t-shirts.
All right. Yeah, I'll probably do some more stuff. I did have another merch shop set up. And I'm trying to remember where.
Ooh, yeah, a notebook would be sort of cool.
Is there more in there?
Because I take notes in the game, so. Excuse me. I got two words.
Yeah, of course it won't take me to the merch store. It only takes me when it won't. You
It
know,
froze.
he
At least I
froze.
got a picture.
Ta-da!
Yeah, but I hear everybody just fine.
All 5 of 11. What? Oh, okay. If I click the.
So I actually went out and bought a new camera. It's supposed to be his most plug and play. Doesn't even work. Doesn't work at all. So,
Anyway, okay. All that trouble just to find out something I could have found out anyway. Alrighty, where were we? Oh, hey, don't forget to catch the next episode of No Good Deed, which, okay. But that's not what's important. We're live now, is what's important. We are live. Yes, we've been. Well, we were only on starting soon screen before. Oh,
We're live.
I don't know. Reports of my liveness have been greatly exaggerated.
We have been very live.
hmm.
We're
Brian, can you see the map
live.
yet, or is it just me?
Can you
I
see the
set the
map
map
yet?
already.
I don't know what you're
Okay,
asking.
it's me. It's
Is it
Yes
physically
and no.
possible for you to see the map? Yes.
Hmm. Well, the map is
Should your character see the map? Most likely, yeah. The
okay.
the
I
the
can't see the map.
the
How the
the,
heck do I?
the library you're in
You can
is
scroll
super
down
bright.
and have it.
So what you're gonna want to
Yep,
do
yep. I
is
know. Okay,
zoom
hold
out
on.
probably.
Yeah, I
Not
did, and
scroll.
it
No,
didn't
no,
help.
not. Yeah, not.
Refreshing helped.
I was gonna say not scrolling down because that might help, but it might not.
No, it just wanted to refresh, and
if
then I know it's got those uh bigify and smallify, and then you got to scroll a little bit. There we go.
no, I should. Yeah, I was gonna say it should help, but if you were zoomed in on the left side of the map for some reason, then scrolling down probably wouldn't help you at all.
That was my first thought. I scrolled a little bit, nothing happened, so I zoomed all the way out, and it was black. And I thought, maybe my camera froze. I should ask, and then hit refresh,
I think
and
you would see it.
magically
I
it
can't
appeared.
tell. I can't tell. Who knows these things?
If not you, then we're in trouble.
You know, you might be in trouble anyway. That's how that works.
Hopefully not, because you just killed the undead raccoon, and we need to take
I
care
think
of
the
him.
undead raccoon killed you, kind of.
Yeah,
Undead
and
raccoon.
himself.
Well, I don't know if I'm gonna have camera or not. It is.
George.
It was a bad raccoon.
Oh, that dang raccoon. Hmm.
It's always stealing something.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Ashley, you'd ask. I am doing a picture of each group. I did a no good deed picture, but I wasn't happy with it, so I'm going to do another one. But the unfortunately, because I'm the sole marketer, sole producer, sole whatever of the entire thing, everything gets done in my time frame, not anybody else's. Which you guys will all be dead by the time I get done with that picture.
Tell me if you want me to draw one here. I'll just draw my own.
Yeah, you just draw it. There you go. I'm gonna have a ghost artist to do it. It'll be Tina.
And I just sign your name.
Yeah, you just sign my name. Yeah. Well, okay. So
Oh, your style changes.
in fairness, one of the things that I did was I did a spawnuary thing. So
Hmm.
instead of doing the other thing, but
Spawnery.
I'd make wiener dog for UA.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I like
oh,
wieners.
hey, look now everybody can hear everybody. I think.
Very good. Yay!
What?
Meh,
Wait, for UA or
we
Yehua?
were what a wiener dog for
He said,
Yewa? Is it sounds like a
yeah. Did
kid's
he
book?
say? Did he say UA or did he say
Sounds like
Yehua?
something
Because
Reading
if it
Rainbow.
was if
I
it was
don't.
UA, we might have a fight going on.
I have
I don't know how
no
to.
idea.
I don't know what to properly. I don't know what to. I missed your name. I'm scared to call you.
Okay, in game I'm Yehua. My real name is
Yehua.
Tinya. Yeah.
Tina.
Tia.
Yep, Tinya is my real name.
Tia.
Yeah.
Tia.
Tina's my
Tinya.
real name.
Tinya. Actually,
Okay.
I'm John. That's Tinya over there.
Okay, so
Tia, if you're alive in there, keep breathing.
into the Alhoon's room you
Just you
went.
eat Tia.
The undead mind flayer, and you guys got a little bit dirty in there. It's like you got beat up a
Little,
little bit. Some of you
we're all
guys did.
charred and scorched.
Yeah, yeah. He fireballed at the last minute, knowingly taking himself and the rest of you out, or tried taking the rest of you out, but
Awesome. Cute.
knowingly took himself out too. So, um, what'd you say? It was
Oh,
awesome,
it was. Why wouldn't he do that, right?
right? Yeah,
Who's
he knew
Tom?
Who
he
all
knew
went
he
down?
was on his last leg, and he knew that he was losing, so he decided he was
Who
going
all
to.
went down with that?
Just two
Everybody
You?
people,
lived.
I think, right?
Yeah.
So
Me and
Tharja and Garnet went down, but they're going to right now. They're going to uh, be they're fine because I believe Gavor cast Spare the Dying.
He did.
Yep.
I was going to see
So we
they
got a
would be
fix
making death
that.
saves otherwise, but Gavor cast Spare the Dying, which makes them just unconscious but stable. And
And then from there I worked on the most critical, worked my way up.
right, and then also that makes it so yeah. So they
Automatically make their saves or
yeah
something. They don't need to make.
they don't need to make the death saves. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, on the worst
Oh,
ones, I could do.
we.
Tell that girl to hush. She's unconscious. Anyway, so no, what were you saying, James?
Yeah, I could do this. I could
Do
do
it.
two of them, and I'll be out of the spell slots.
Oh, cure wounds.
Or
Okay,
yeah, but it'd be at third level.
okay. So it showed up as it showed as the third level, higher level cast. Did it roll? It only rolled. Yeah, it rolled 3d4 or 3d8. I mean. So yeah, so you each get 24 health back,
Oh well, yeah. Okay, good. That's
which may put you out of the unconscious area.
Out of the unconscious area.
I mean,
Now cast
technically,
poop on him.
that's almost half
And
the
I
hit.
have three more healing 3 more dice to use.
I forgot you're not ninjas. You're unconscious. That's how that
I still have 26
Um,
hit points that I'm down.
Okay, Ashley,
Oh yeah.
did you add?
Oh, I'm down a lot more than
three
Do
that.
you remember how to add that to
more
your?
healing
Do you
dice.
remember how to add that to your token, Ashley?
Yeah.
Yep,
I put 24 in it.
yep. Just click on your token. Oh yeah, there you go. Yep. Yeah,
Yep.
I'm down over
for that
40.
since you're at 0, you guys can just type in 24. You don't have to type in plus 24, but you can. All right. So yeah, you know what? It's interesting.
What?
I kind of messed up that last battle a little bit, but that's okay. It still was fun. It was still cool.
Messed up as in our favor or its favor?
Oh no! I take that back. No, I didn't mess up. Okay. All right. Whew. I thought I messed up, but apparently I'm
You're right.
doing
Ninjas.
okay. I thought I was wrong, but I was mistaken.
Oh,
Ah,
and
that happens.
there's no more health to someone who needs it.
Yes, my perfection still stands. Anyway, okay.
Yeah,
So
I need it, Jane. I'm down 40 hit points. Over
Well, it went.
40.
yeah, I think
40.
Garnet's down a bit too still, but
Yeah, Garnet got one of the.
26, but
you should
not 40.
Garnet, you should be at 24.
Yeah, I'm down 26.
Oh, you're down.
Oh, what's he got?
Okay. Yeah, Grandolph needs it more so than.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm down to 24. I'll be okay.
Am I? Oh, I've got 13.
Yeah, 42 hit points. Go ahead. Oh,
Sleep,
that's
please, sleep.
16. Oh, I can. That.
Oh, you know, I was
Yeah,
typing.
that's
Oh, no.
that's a lot better. That's a lot better. I'm only down, you know.
Okay, so also for anybody that's
Maybe.
watching or anybody that's on stream here, or anybody that's
Brian, there's
on
no
my Facebook page.
make
What?
the dungeon master.
Okay, Luther, we can't hear a thing you're saying, and I don't know if you can hear us. I heard there's no the dungeon mat, and that was it. I don't know if anybody else just heard what I just said, but that's how I heard it from Luther.
And how I.
I didn't.
Yeah. I thought you had recorded and was playing it back. In fact.
Hmm.
I'm gonna wait for Luther to. I'm gonna wait for Zach to get back with whatever he was saying because I was trying to say something and he kind of cut me off with his chopped upness there, and I want to find out if he's gonna be able to speak here.
His sassy chopping.
Move. No.
Ooh,
It
that was
moved.
weird.
Ooh, I heard. Ooh, that
I
was
heard
y'all
a
hear
little
me?
bit. Sort of.
Mm.
Keep speaking.
I am the major mineral, and I don't know how the rest of that song goes. How's
Okay,
that?
much better, much better. What were you trying to say now? That was. Could you hear us?
There's no mistake. I can hear everybody fine.
Yeah, you are very choppy today. You said there's no mistake? Is that what you said?
Yeah, he can hear us fine. That's what he's saying.
Well,
He
You just can't hear him.
Either said there's no mistake or he
mistakes
said
of the
no
dungeon
mistake.
master, just unintentional twists.
Just unintentional twists. Just happy accidents.
Anybody else encounter with your character sheets if you open it up and it's not popped out, it's completely blank, but once you turn it into its own screen, it's fine. It
Yeah,
loads.
mine's doing that too.
Okay. Because sometimes you just want to move it around. Sometimes you can't.
Sometimes you
Oh,
want to move it
I
around.
usually pop it out. It makes it
Sometimes you
easier
can't.
to move around.
Well, I've noticed for me, it's like I don't want it popped out sometimes, like when I'm making rolls. I got to click my token and then I got to tab out of the screen.
I need to find a picture of Troyester real quick, if I can. Troyester, where'd you go? Come back. Oh, you know what? I'll use the big ant, because, it was fun. Put this on,
Oh my gosh. Maybe it's my USB ports, but then again, why would it be both of them?
baby. Okay, so, yeah, I shared that once. Anyway, so what I was saying earlier, or what I was trying to say, is that if people are watching the stream, or if people are on Facebook, or whatever, and you guys see me uh, post we're live or whatever, feel free to share those posts um, anywhere you can, anywhere you don't already see
Don't
them.
do it as a trap.
It is a trap, but that's why I want you to share it.
It's a tarp.
Oh, that's all. It's a tarp.
Yep, it's a tarp.
Dyslexics of the world, untie.
Always like that. All right, I plugged my camera into yet a different USB port. Let us all pray to the computer gods that it works. Or stays working. Jeez.
It is an inconvenience to a piece of
Yeah. Um, I don't know if we need to get you a different headset or just a different internet connection, Zach, because I don't know what's going on over there.
Yeah, if we can't hear you when it comes time for your character to do something, you're gonna have to do it via interpretive dance.
Yep, you have to use your
Oh,
sign
no.
language skills, and I don't read sign language, so somebody here will have to try to interpret that for me.
Right. See, what is he saying exactly? I think James knows because he's talking back.
He'll be like, I think he's means screw the DM, and
It's our own secret language.
it's drow. It's drow.
Happy Dan.
It's thieves' cant, but different.
Draw sign.
Drow sign language, but different.
Yeah.
Anyway, I need to change that. I got a advertisement saying don't forget to check out the Wilder Beyond the Witchlight campaign thing.
Yeah, that don't exist no more. That's okay. I ran this module once before.
The Grim Harvest?
No,
No,
the one he's getting ready to do on Saturday.
Oh.
Saturday thing.
Bam.
That's
chose my
tomorrow
Fun.
at 7, Joe.
Yeah,
Tomorrow
6:30
at 7.
together.
Ooh.
6:30 together. 7 o'clock showtime.
Yes.
All right. So.
Chosen my deity.
So, can you
Want to
hear
lay
me?
$5 on who's going to be late?
We can hear you at the moment. So I'm not sure what's going on between now and then, but you should continue. You should say use your words, Zach. Use your words. Say more than say more than. Can you hear me now? You're not the Verizon commercial guy.
Wait, hold on. He's not.
Damn it! I'm trying to say some funny shit that's I can't think of anything.
That's because you're trying.
Brain.
I know it's always when I'm
No.
trying.
He's not. He's
Brain.
Jake from State Farm.
He's Jake from State Farm. Jake from State Farm, we can't hear you. Oh, there goes everybody on camera. Okay, don't shut off your camera. Oh,
I think his camera just cut out.
it was Star
We lost
Star just
Luther.
shut.
Oh.
There, she's back.
She's back,
Fine.
and we lost Luther.
That's why I'm staying on my computer.
there he
I haven't
is.
messed with my phone.
Hmm.
Guess
I
who's
would
back?
mess with the phone.
Back again.
I have a package coming.
For all,
Oh, you need the back? Okay.
for anybody watching this down the road, we have this down pat. Trust us. We've only been doing this for 2 years. It should be good. Should be good.
Everybody knows that dude's name was
That's much better view,
Howie
James.
Mandel.
Yeah, thanks, James.
I heard Howie Mandel. That's the only word I could make out of that sentence.
Well, Shayla got it for me. And it's like awesome.
Shayla
'cause it's
got
a
you
D&D
Howie
shirt
Mandel?
and, well,
That's awesome.
She got you Howie Mandel. Did she get you young Howie Mandel?
Wait.
Or old
Hold
Howie
on.
Mandel?
How does Howie feel about this? Because, people's
Yeah,
feelings
how he
matter.
feels
I
is
think-
really important.
I think Howie's feelings are probably, whatever they are.
As long as he doesn't touch him.
Right.
He might be okay.
Oh no, I don't know where that sound went. I have the Howie scream from Broken Arrow somewhere. Yeah. All right, so Zach, Earth is Zach. Can you hear me, Zach?
Thumbs
You
up.
got a thumbs up and an okay.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, but that you get it's not gonna work very well. Okay, Harry.
No, we got this. Zach, would you like to attack?
nope.
Zach,
You
look
go
back.
for the
Attack.
He's a Lego maniac.
In case you're just joining us, welcome to Action Surge, the okayest stream ever. Anyway, we strive for mediocrity in a way that most streams only dream about.
Yep. Setting the bar low so you don't have to.
We don't set the bar low or high. We go right here, right in the middle.
We just walk. So you just come on over to the fun side.
All right.
We
so,
just set the bar. What would you like to drink today?
Coffee.
okay. So in this room, though somewhat charred now, just briefly charred, not on fire or anything. You see a lavishly decorated room. Hold on, I got rid of 5e tools. I mean, don't say that out loud. A lavishly decorated room containing a number of pieces of fine furniture that have no right being in this far underground or in this kind of cave setting. On the top of one of the cabinets sits a small box.
Are we in the small Elhoon room or the library?
That's in the Elhunter. I already described the library, but it's
Okay, we have two Grandolets in there, a Luther and somebody else. I can't wait.
Oh,
Why do we
there's
have
two
two-
Grandolets in there.
yeah. There's two
Right.
Grandolets because one of them's an Echo.
Oh, he's got his little echo. Okay, and we have Sebastian. Are you
What?
okay?
I still never made your Echo. Why did I never make your Echo? What's wrong
I
with
don't
me, man?
know.
What's
The
wrong
Echo.
with me, man?
I don't understand why you turn all of our dudes sideways all the time, too.
I didn't
Like
do
half
that.
the party would be.
You did that.
Are
Clearly
you
you did. I
serious?
didn't.
You did it.
Did not. Why would I do that?
I don't know.
I mean, I thought you were doing it because someone got knocked down and you just weren't turning them right side back up.
There, you got knocked
Oh
down.
yeah,
You got up
I'm not
he
again.
actually looks like somebody now.
Nobody gonna get me out. You get knocked down, and I get up again. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it really didn't look like someone before, did it?
Uh,
So there are a couple little fires actually in the room that are kind of like flickering out.
Okay.
I'll stomp out anything I see that looks dangerous.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, put
Or
out the
pat
fires
out
first.
anything. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, stomp
I
it,
mean,
pat it,
it was
whatever.
a fireball, and it does tend to ignite, stuff. But
There's a box over here. Is it kind of like up on something
yeah, on a cabinet.
that I can't reach?
Uh, you should be able to reach it.
Can I? Okay.
Yeah, you should be able.
You say cabinet. I'm assuming cabinet.
I mean, how tall are you?
Like 5'2".
It's it's like here, but you can reach it.
Is
And
it gonna be one of
it's
those I can
small,
get my fingertips on it, but all I do is end up pushing it farther back?
and it's a mimic. I mean, what? No, I mean, yeah, okay, so. But no, yeah, you can reach it, but it is you are reaching for it.
That's a
Uh,
gruesome sight. You reach up
I-
to grab
get
it, and the
some-
mimic's mouth opens. Oh, there's just arms and legs left.
You just get your hands bit
Really?
off. Yeah.
I'm
Alright.
going to ask for some assistance. Could somebody help me, please? I could barely reach this, and I think I'm just gonna shuffle it around. And she's
Okay, okay, I've been wanting to do this in a while, so I said, hold on, and I'm gonna do enlarge.
What the hell is
Why
enlarged?
don't, why don't
what are
you
you
guys?
enlarging, my friend?
If you guys, if
You-
you guys
Me!
want to give me, if some of you guys want to give me like some history or yeah, some kind of knowledge check. Yeah, history check. Yeah, some of you guys might be able to realize like some stuff about the room.
Okay.
Oh, look at my awesome roll. I'm good at this.
So I'm now big enough. I'm able to lift you up so you can get to your thing if you.
Are you
so
tall,
chose.
Are you taller than 5'2" or no?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I did
you
it
can probably just-
enlarge.
She's
You can probably just grab it.
She's taller than 5, or she's 5'2", so if you're taller than her, then you can definitely reach it.
Well, I used my burger
Oh, enlarge.
ability. Get big.
Enlarge.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what? How tall are you normally then?
I know my normal.
What's your normal height?
Let's see. Uh,
So enlarge doesn't work the way it used to. Enlarge works a totally different way in 5e than it used to in like 1e and 2e. So essentially, whatever your height and weight is, it actually your height doubles. And I think your weight is times 4.
oof. How about gaining weight?
Yeah. So it might be just double for weight too, but I think it's times 4. Somebody put it in the chat. No. All
So
right.
do you reach for it, or do you lift me up?
Wow. Brandon's this tiny dude. I forgot about that.
Oh, I'll grab for it.
He's only 4'6".
I'll get it for you.
He's a little dude.
Thank
Who is
you.
Randolph is only 4'6"?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew
Yeah,
he was.
he's just
I
tiny
knew
guy.
he was small, but I didn't know he was that small. All right, who do we lose? Zach.
Yeah.
Why he's so mean?
Mhm.
I want to
Welcome back.
It is Zach.
So
Hey,
we say
John,
I'm-
you are a strange shadow right now.
The target's
I'm
size
5'5".
doubles in all dimensions, and its weight is multiplied by 8, not 4.
But if it hurts your back to lean forward, then by all means.
So your size doubles, and your weight is multiplied by 8.
I'm the shadow man.
8.
Wow.
Yeah, I gained some weight, okay?
So
Don't judge
so
me.
if
I
you
had
were-
too many
If you were
cupcakes.
5 foot before Gavor, you are now 10 foot. If you were 5 foot
I'm
7,
8'2".
you are now. So you were 4 foot even before 4'1".
4'1".
Okay, so now you're 8 foot.
Double makes
Yeah.
me 8'2".
Oh yeah, so
Mm.
so yeah, in that dwarven density, you know, you gotta be like hefty.
Yeah, I was to say.
Yeah, don't judge me. I had too many ales, okay?
Ate too many crispy
Guard.
crisps.
Hit guard it's 5'5".
Wait,
We figured
your
about
your height
5'5".
doubles and your weight increases by 8, right?
By 8, yes.
So
Multiplied by
I
8.
would be, I would be 10'4" and 1,000 pounds.
Yep.
Yeah.
What the
Garnet,
heck?
Garnet's 5'5", 200 pounds.
So he could reach it. Either way, we got the box.
Okay.
Yep.
Um,
And I
Gavor
looked
has
I'm
the box.
having
too.
issues with my character, Brian.
Okay. Well,
I cannot click on him. Like he's not associated with my character sheet or whatever.
he is.
For, for some reason. Roll 20's not
He is.
recognizing me.
You just have to drag your character out to that spot again.
Okay.
Roll
Darn.
20 on a roll. Roll.
Actually, drag him to the spot next to it.
Huh?
And if you can't interact with it, it could be that you need to hit refresh.
Mm.
So did you drag it? Oh, there you are.
Yep.
I see you dragged it. Okay, well that's not the spot next to him that I was talking about, but that'll work.
I still can't. So
Oh.
You still can't interact with him? How did you drag him there
yeah.
then?
I don't know. I still can't click on him. Let me
Because you're not on
refresh.
the arrow.
Dude, what happened?
Because you're not on the arrow, John?
No, I
There goes
was.
my camera.
Okay.
I'm trying to refresh.
Yeah, try refreshing, I guess. I don't know. This one might not.
Yeah,
be
mine's
able to.
acting up too.
What's going on? What? What are you saying over there, Ashley?
Oh, my thing's acting up. It went dark.
Oh, your screen?
Oh, don't let your mind
Now
go.
I can see.
I think
Where
Ashley's.
is
I think
everybody?
Ashley's eating beans and can't see anybody. I don't know something. No idea.
No, I can't see. Only people I see is Garnet, me, and Gabor.
Yeah, you guys are the only
Because
ones
the
in that
door's
room.
closed.
Yeah.
Oh, click it and it'll open.
There, I opened it.
Click it and the door shall open.
Now you clicked it
Okay.
and closed it.
Now I got it. I got it now. I just had to refresh.
That's fine.
All right,
All right. Yay, the camera game.
all right, Zach. You're
I was
just
checking
gonna,
out the box.
Zach. You're just gonna give us signals until it's time for you to talk, anyways, and then we'll try to get you vocally when it's time for you to say something, I guess. So.
Well, I went
Yeah.
ahead and swapped over to my phone to see if that would help.
Oh, much better. Oh my God.
Oh, yeah, wow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you so
my-
much.
my
'Cause
computer
that was
done
causing me
locked up.
severe anxiety.
Oh, I'm still causing you more anxiety. Everything's locked up.
Yeah.
Now you only have the camera and the microphone. I can't even touch the game right now.
Yeah. Well,
Well, that's
You
okay. I
can-
think
you-
I still got control
So
of your character.
here's the
And
trick.
if not, I think I do.
Here's the trick. You can still play on the computer while you're on your phone. It's a neat trick that you can do.
Only if
Captain
the
Obvious.
technology works.
Captain Obvious away.
Captain Obvious.
Yeah.
Obvious away.
I think Zach meant Captain Obvious. Go away. Go away.
Oh,
away,
go away.
away
It's
from
not
us.
what he
Away
meant.
from us.
I
All
was.
right.
I had my cat and I was trying to chase away the evils of technical issues.
That always helps when there's a cat involved, I think. I don't know. Especially if you're trying to knock stuff off the top shelf. Okay, so you get the box. Gavor lifts you up. It's relatively easy for you to just, grab onto the box at that point. For Gavor, you do notice that the furniture seems of a familiar make. You're thinking it's gnomish. It's fine gnomish furniture.
Nomis.
Gnomish.
Yeah.
They're taking the hobbits to Nomengard.
Hey, Brian,
Yes.
can you get rid of the turnover, please?
No.
It's just hogging up my screen.
Would be the Snorvelibin
It's all
or
on
the
screen.
topside gnomes?
Yeah.
Why don't you have your?
So,
Okay, John.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something. You know what you need to do? Are you using Google Chrome?
Yeah.
Hit Control and then minus.
Control.
It's gonna blow your mind. Watch while you do it. Watch while you do it.
gosh, really? You can-
Then do it again.
Oh.
And if it's too small, then let me know. Did it work?
I like it. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
I'm a nerd. It's okay. I've come to grips with it.
And when you want to make it bigger, hit Control Plus.
If only that
I
worked
thought
on
that-
everything.
I was gonna say.
I thought they made a blue pill for that.
Well,
John stole my thoughts for the day.
yeah, you keep talking about this. I did draw a picture, but things that were,
You drew a picture.
I did. I gotta make sure we're not PG.
But you're my cousin.
I'll mail it to you. I'll sign it and everything. Wait.
I didn't know you drew those kind of pictures. Jeez.
Right now, John's going. How's that different from the rest of your family?
I was gonna say.
There. Being that
You're from
I didn't actually draw this. Brian did.
As long as you don't draw it on my face while I'm asleep. So,
Oh, wait.
That would be like the rest of your family.
God. Oh shoot. Okay.
Okay, and we froze again.
You were fine on my end. Guys, quit hopping in and out. You're messing up my cameras. All right. So,
Messing up my camera.
all right. So the box is obviously stood out. It's a very ornate little box.
Did you draw a picture of that too?
You can tell
I will.
an ornate little box. She already drew what goes in the box, so anyway, so
Yeah.
all right, so if you want, you can make a Arcana check for anybody that wants to looking at the box.
Looking at the box.
Got it.
Looking
How
at
do
the
you
box.
Is there any other doors or anything?
How
in
do
the
you
room?
do a passive Arcana? Holy crap! What would be a passive?
It's a triangle.
Arcana?
Now it's a box.
Oh, I do not have. Why do I have advantage checked?
Passive
Oh, I
Arcana
think maybe
would be like investigation, like passive investigation, but it'd be Arcana instead. How does that work? I think it's 8 plus proficiency plus your intelligence modifier, right? Isn't that what?
Well, yeah, Arcana uses your intelligence. So,
Right.
I did do it in Arcana.
yeah, you're not at advantage either.
You did it. You did a 6, and Garnet did 11.
Yeah, I just rolled a 9. What, passive? You want to do passive?
And a 10. No, I'm just.
Oh, okay. Because I
I'm
think
curious
passive would
about
be
passive.
better for me than Arcana.
Well, it'd be passive Arcana, so it'd be different than
Yeah.
passive. Wisdom or
Except for
passive.
you got 4.
Yeah, none of us have any idea what the heck this thing is. I'm guessing.
Grandolph
Oh wait,
has
Grandolph.
Grandolph got a 17. So.
Nobody else can tell.
Okay, I must be really clueless.
I say we take it.
Yewa, you know that there are like strong energies radiating from the box, but that's about
What's
it.
in
And you,
the
and you
box?
kind of like regret picking it up, and maybe you should just leave it alone.
This makes me tingle in a bad way. Here, you take it.
Take it.
Do take the
Grandolph,
box.
Grandolph, you know that it is magically trapped somehow.
Okay.
Hmm.
So I glance over as I'm looking around the room, seeing if there's any drawers or anything else we need to search beforehand. And I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't mess with that.
But what's in it?
Who knows? But
I
whatever's in
need to
it,
know.
Can
whatever's
someone
in
do a?
protect with the trap.
Can Luther
Imagine
do a
one
history
back.
check?
You can.
You're going to do a history check
What are you
to
doing
tell
a
what's in a
history check?
box?
What are you doing a history check for? The box itself?
It'd be fun.
Yeah, the box itself.
Okay, and what are you thinking?
See if I recognize its. I want to see if I recognize its make and
any of the
manufacture,
symbols and stuff?
basically.
Okay, yep. Okay, yep.
Make and manufacture from history,
Make
I
it
guess.
manufactured.
Yeah, I've been through. Luther's been through different ports. You know,
There's
it's
the
like
box,
Right,
Acme.
right.
It
No,
says
I can totally
Acme
see
on
that.
Yeah, that's who made the box,
Teenager
just
the
so you know.
box, the beautiful ornate box, Acme.
Yep. Yep.
That's right. That's the Brian G. Penis goes in. I pull it out every night, and
Yeah. Actually, we can send it to one random viewer, signed by
Yeah.
our DM.
Yeah.
It's been enlarged. Thanks to James.
It's been magnified.
don't be surprised if it's not larger when it gets to you, because enlarge
It's
only
been cold.
lasts several hours.
It's been pretty cold
Yeah.
It's
outside.
cold
It's cold.
outside too, so yeah. All right.
All right. This box.
Okay, so did you make that history check, Zach?
I need someone to do it for me.
Okay. Can
Got it,
Yeah.
Zach.
I think
I can get that.
okay, I was gonna say I think John and Joe have
Yeah.
control of.
Yeah.
All right,
I
Joe,
got-
go ahead and roll that for Zach.
I can't find this character now all of a sudden. In the
Don't.
wrong spot.
Hang on, let me make sure you have.
Oh,
access
how
to it.
embarrassing! How embarrassing! Joe loses Zach's character.
Film
What?
at-
Wait, we
film
lost
at-
Zach too.
Film at 11.
Someone lost Zach.
Okay, I was in the wrong spot.
Zach
I got this
disappeared.
now.
You got it?
Yeah, what am I making for you?
History.
history check?
History check. Yep.
Okay, there you go. That's it, right there, whatever that is.
A 9.
No,
9.
yine.
Man, you're good at that.
Luther, you think that I don't even know if he's there to hear me, but you think that essentially, so I may have to repeat this. It is,
Repeat it.
yeah, it is essentially of some sort of almost like an alien origin, like not of this earth.
Strong, I need you to repeat that.
Okay, Zach, did you hear me?
No.
He's putting his headphones
Good.
on. There he goes. Okay, so
I apologize. Everything just overheated and turned off in my room.
okay. So did you hear what I was saying though? Probably not.
No.
Okay, so you got a 9 on your history check.
Okay.
The
I
only
don't know
thing,
what it is.
The only thing is that you could figure out was that it doesn't seem to be of this realm or of this planet. It's kind of alien in architecture.
Okay, Luther's not gonna stick his thumb in that. You somebody else take this.
I'm going to go ahead and just stick it in my portable, or my bag of holding for now.
Everybody all good with that?
Wait a second.
I mean, we could just throw it into another room, see what happens.
Gotta break it?
No. We're fine. Do it this way. Carefully, gently. Hate to have it like the trap go off in your bag of holding.
Right.
While you're
Okay.
putting it in there, close up everything you have in there. That would be off. Off.
That'd be funny.
I don't have
Only an
much in
evil
there.
DM would do that.
Wait, Garnet has a bag of holding?
Would I
Yeah.
do that?
It's one of my
Alright.
infusions.
Garnet, where'd you get that?
I made it.
You made it?
Yep.
Can you put people in it?
Not if they want to live.
Oh.
Technically, you
Can I
could.
throw things in it to see what happens?
Like this
If
bag
you
of
had
holding?
it, if you had it when she was around, there may be some odd stuff in there.
There
Rocks.
may be.
Sticks. Probably dead squirrels
Okay,
now.
as you guys are
Bones.
looking around at the the room and searching through stuff.
Interesting books are probably in there.
More of the books and stuff are there's notes and stuff in here, but the books and stuff are more in the library area.
Library. Yeah. That's good. 'Cause that means most of them didn't get burnt. Some of them, I'm sure. But
Well, yeah, some of them still had issues that you had to put out, but do any of you want to look through those books?
I would.
I
like to
do.
look at the books.
Luther
When I'm
wants to
resting-
see if he sees any nautical books.
Whoa. We'll have time to search the books later. Let's make sure there's nothing else. We got a door ahead of here. So if there's nothing else in this room, I say we go through it.
Also,
We got
Luther wants to
Well,
see
you
any
know
take
books
a
on
this
nap.
tax
door
law.
here.
Doesn't that just door go to the other side of
This,
where we were
this
before?
yeah, this door here is the
Let's
one that
find
was
out.
locked. That you knew was locked.
Wow.
Luther also wants to find the thickest, ugliest book
Are you
on,
guys
on the
going
shelf.
to? You
What do you
guys
want then?
notice that it is locked. It is locked. Uh, it seems to require a key. Are you guys going to try to open it?
As I say,
I will attempt to pick the lock.
Okay.
Sure. Would you like me to do that?
I'm
I
gonna
can
go out
find
to
my
the other
file
side.
sheet if I look real hard, and then
Please
from
move
there,
Luther away from the door.
I'm
yeah,
gonna
as
knock
I
on the
say,
door.
go
and I
back
can
into this
click
other room.
that button there, and oh, look at that! I might open the door, but probably not.
What is it?
16.
16.
It
Did,
yeah,
did it check for traps?
does not open. However, one second here.
However, we got to check it for traps. Oh no!
Yeah, when you attempt to open it, you're not by it. So here, let me put you by it. Which this is you. Yeah, this is you. Okay. Okay. I don't know what's going on there. Okay. It's okay.
You should have used your echo.
Okay. Well, your echo still exists, right? You didn't dismiss him, correct?
Yeah, my echo's still there.
Okay. As soon as you do, in the middle of the room,
I should have moved Sebastian.
The real raccoon appears.
a flesh golem appears,
Yay!
and we're gonna hold on. We're gonna clear this, remove all turns, and we're gonna hey, quit running, Teeny. Get your ass back there. Look at her. She's like, I'm gonna get 3 turns out of this.
No way, man.
Wait a minute. Did
No
Tharja
way.
go down there too? Wait a minute. Why are you guys moving?
She's out there
Hey.
poking around.
All right. You're
I
stuck
said
out there
something.
too. All right, fine.
I did say something. I'm gonna go to the other side of the door.
Yeah, I heard you say that, but then I seen you walk all the
Oh,
way back
okay.
after I said surprise. There's a flesh golem. You walked 40 miles and
Yeah, I did.
said, hey, I know. I'll completely circumvent this 6 seconds.
I'm topside. I'm topside now. I'm in the next count. I'm sitting at the bar.
All right. So yeah, everybody click on their token and roll initiative.
I got you covered there, Zach. I'm gonna grab some coffee while the rest of you roll.
Grab me some coffee. Where'd my coffee?
I
I'll
wish
be
I could
there
afford coffee.
eventually.
You gonna bring me some coffee eventually? As I said.
I said I'll be there eventually.
It's like, only take
Yeah,
an hour
right.
or so to get down here.
Oh, 45 minutes.
Why is your tongue out?
Uh,
Why's your tongue out?
Hey Brian, how did you say do the screen zoom out thingy?
Okay. On
Control plus.
Okay,
And control negative.
yeah, Control plus and Control minus will make the screen. If you're using Google Chrome, it'll make it smaller or bigger. I believe it works with Firefox also.
Oh, that hurt.
Other than that, I don't know. But Control minus makes.
Holy crap, that helps a lot.
Yeah, if you're not running your computer also at 1024 by 1080 by 9, I don't know, whatever, 1080 by 1260, whatever the fuck it is, I don't know. What's the screen resolution, man?
Everybody says different.
1920 by 1080. That's what it is. If you're not running your screen,
I'm doing like
by 1080, then
1024 by 720 or some crap like that.
1024 by 768. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a nerd. 1024 by 768. That's what I used to run my screen at forever.
We're all nerds at heart. I think I'm gonna have to get some more health before I face off against this flesh golem.
Okay, so did everybody roll initiative?
so who took the knife out of the flesh golem?
We did.
Hey, how about you get where I'm at?
Now the thing about it, this group has had a little bit of run-ins with flesh golems, haven't they?
Yes.
Oh yeah, Luther threw a rock at
Only,
one.
only that was awesome when you took that knife out of the flesh golem and you threw it right back in. Like, like first time he pulls that knife out of the flesh golem. You remember the John on the adventure you guys were on in the other campaign?
Yeah, I listened. I was on listening.
Okay, yeah, Luther, like, he pulls the knife out, the flesh golem comes to life, he's like, oh shit, or not Luther, Gavor.
Great.
Yeah,
Gabor, yeah.
Gavor pulls the knife out, he's like, oh shit, and he throws it back, nat 20.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I was
listening.
like, it goes exactly back
Nice.
in his head, and his flesh golem falls back to the ground.
Yeah, because I had already
Which
made my
one?
character because we were going to introduce me that day, and then then we didn't get to, and then I had that surgery come up.
Alright, so, it looks like Tharja is going to be first, okay? So Tharja,
Well,
you get
well, don't do
Go,
that.
Tharja.
you get to move.
I-
It looks like you moved out into the hallway, maybe? Oh no,
Yeah.
you moved into the doorway. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, you see this big guy, like that was in the cage, kind of out in the center of the room there. Let me move this. Move this in over here.
How the fuck did he get out of his cage? You let him out.
Well, you guys killed the one that was in the cage, so you think it's probably another one, somehow.
It's the same one that's back.
Yeah, shoot back. Flesh.
There it goes
Back
again.
in again. I could do my witch bolt
You could
if I
do
wanted
that.
to.
Do you got any spell slots left? You should, probably, but I don't know. Witch Bolt's only second level, right?
First.
Or first level?
First level, I think.
Oh, yeah, you probably have a few. You could upcast it if you don't have any first level slots left.
Or I can.
Should be running low.
Yeah, I am going to be running low. Wait, how do I do that? Run low.
Well slots?
How do you run low? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
I'm
I was
clicking
gonna
on
say you should only have 3 first level spells that are at first level that you can cast.
Oh.
So you want to go to your spell sheet, which is
Ew.
that sheet, correct? And then if you notice, on your first level spell slots, you have, it says 3 remaining, but that it can't be right. It's got to be 1 or 0, because you've cast Witch Bolt at least twice. You've had 4. So yeah, so 4 with Witch Bolt cast twice is 2. Did you cast Magic Missile at all?
No.
Okay, so I think you have 2 left. I think you're good.
Okay.
If anyone's out of spell slots, it's me because I used it to heal everybody.
So you have
Yeah.
you have 2 first level spell slots left. I think the other ones were cantrips that you used, which was
Don't want to use
Firebolt.
Thunderbolt. That's hard. We're gonna go with Witch Bolt.
okay. That's the one that looks cool too.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Looks cool.
Ooh.
What color do
So
we have
I
for you?
click
Purple,
on the
right?
Witch Bolt,
Purple is your
right?
Witch Bolt one, right?
Purple and blue, I think.
Yeah. Yep. You click on Witch Bolt. Yep.
Level 2?
No.
Or-
Well, it's up to you. You can upcast it to level 2 if you want. It'll do more damage that way.
Yeah. That's funny. 8.
Okay, so it'll be 8. See if, and then it says above that it says higher level cast 8 also. So it's 8 and 8 is 16. Is how much damage it does.
Okay.
And if you put the spell description up there like that, a beam
Yep.
of crackling blue energy lances out toward the creature within range. On a hit, it takes 1d12. And since it's a hit roll, you roll a 9, which ironically still hits this thing. And you're good to go. So is that it for Tharja?
Yeah.
Okay. And you notice the thing is very lumbering and slow. Yewa, are you going to do something?
Is there a noise or is it obvious something's going on the other side of the door?
You can hear kind of a little bit of you hear like a little bit of a clinking or tinkering type thing going on with the door, and then you hear like this like almost like a thunder sound
Okay.
or
All
lightning
right. She's like,
sound.
ooh, and starts moving towards. So she'll
Okay.
just take some movement.
Okay.
Hmm.
As you're running though, you see somebody come out of the room behind you, kind of.
Oh, she'll look back.
Uh, and and they kind of like I don't know if you can even see them from where you're at, but because you know you're human, but
I am human. I'm assuming they're the
so
two
you
people
see
that
somebody
we
out of
were
the
talking
corner.
to before.
Yeah, you see somebody out of the corner of your eye, and they kind of like just gone like as you're running into the other room, kind of thing. Okay, so you moved how far?
30.
Okay, 30. Okay, is that are you gonna stop there?
Yeah, that's my. Well, I can run, can I?
You could dash, and
I could
that would be
dash.
your action. Yep.
Yeah, I can. You what? Double with dash or speed and a half?
It's your speed is your speed again. Dash is your speed again. So 30 and then
Okay.
30.
So I'll go 45. I'll stand right here.
Okay. So you see Tharja uh, lightning bolting something in the middle of the room there, and you see like what looks like a flesh golem again.
Okay. What the hell?
Well, not lightning bolting, but witch bolting. But
Are there like meat chunks flying off this thing now?
no, there are not. Surprisingly enough.
Damn. Wish.
Yeah.
In fact, it almost looks as if it's doing the thing good.
What?
Magic heals it. I
Yeah.
guess.
Where's the meat chunks?
All right,
It probably makes no sense.
and Garnet, you can see that from the room there.
Hmm.
That
Your steel defenders in that room, Garnet.
Yep.
Hmm.
All right.
that moment
What were you gonna say, Zach?
that moment when you're so ugly, getting smacked in the face just makes you prettier.
Uh,
I will do this as a bonus
Isn't that nice to
action.
talk about me like that?
I
So
mean,
I'm
it was a
going,
self depreciation joke, but if you think I'm handsome, thanks.
You have a limited well of stamina that you can draw on. Oh, second wind. Is that what you're gonna do?
yeah, for a bonus action.
That's your bonus action. 1d10 plus your fighter level. So what?
mm.
5? You got your 5th level.
No, I only one level. I'm only first level fighter.
Oh well, that was still 1d10. Okay.
Yeah, so plus one, so 11 hit points. And then for my action, I will.
Well, no,
Yeah,
no, it's 1d10. It's not 11. It's 1d10.
it's what is 1d10 plus your fighter level
Right. So it's not 11. It's 1d10.
plus one.
1d10.
Oh yeah, duh. I gotta roll a d10.
Oh yes, that's what D means. You got to roll a die. Yes. You don't just get 10. On a good day, I might do that, but today's not that day. Tomorrow don't look so good either.
Sorry, that was close. 9.
Now,
or 10.
9 plus 1 is 10. So there you go.
You got his 10.
Yeah, he was hoping for 11, but
Go ahead, that was over for 11.
he just auto 11'd himself. So you know, but 9's still good. 9's still good. It's an auto 10.
The auto
A
11.
good
So
DM would
1
have
point
penaltied
off.
him a point instead of giving him, let him take it.
Yeah, Brian's the okayest. Brian's the okayest DM ever.
He is.
All right. So what you gonna do for your action? Smart ass.
I'm going to.
No, John, everybody likes a little ass, John, but no one likes a smart ass. Just saying.
Or a dumbass.
Dumbass.
No, people still like dumbasses sometimes, but
Let's do that.
Oh, okay.
ask me all about my mix. I mean, wait, what?
let's do that. Shall we?
Man, really, you did that? God.
Firebolt? There's your 11, John. See how that worked?
Yeah.
So
How'd you roll? Wait, how'd you roll an 11? Oh, okay. You rolled a 4 plus 4 plus 3.
11.
And
Why
then you
say
have
plus
archery
2?
fighting style, so it give you a plus 2. Awesome.
Oh, yeah, I don't know why the
So
archery is
11
clear.
damage.
No, 11 to hit.
Oh, 11 to hit. Ew. That's still a hit, though, ironically, right? Because he's only got 9 armor class because he's slow and big and bulky.
9 damage.
Now that's a fire. All right.
Eddie Murphy.
Somebody got that reference, huh? Okay. Okay. So it has an aversion to fire. So anybody
Yes.
attacking it after Garnet just went and hit it with the fire is going to be at advantage for
So that
the
would be
until
What does
until
that
Look
mean?
at you, Gavor.
until its
Oh
turn.
Lucky
boy.
dog.
So
So, Sebastian. Sebastian.
oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're not at advantage. He's at disadvantage. Okay.
Even better.
First bolt, second bolt.
Eldritch Blast. We had an Eldritch Blast. Well, it was kind of a blast. It was more like an Eldritch, just kind of fun. Alright. So, 11 damage. Oh, yeah, 11 damage.
Sebastian was attacking.
Oh, yeah,
Was
forgot to do that. Minus 11. Okay, Sebastian, go ahead and roll damage on that.
5 force.
Damage. I'm gonna put him over by the, put him over within the range there.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so, James, with any of your Eldritch Blasts, are you doing anything with them? Are you just doing normal blasts? Or are you doing, like, the pull or push thing? James is completely frozen on my screen.
Keep them at a distance.
Oh, there he is. So you're pushing him?
Done. Yes.
Okay.
Are you
No, I'm
pulling
not
them
gonna
or
pull because I'll be pulling more distance. The only way I can push it is using Eldritch Spear,
Yeah, so
the
do,
Witch Bolt. I meant, but I only did can't the Eldritch Blast, which could pull, but I'm not gonna do that because I want him at a distance.
right, I thought you had
Yeah.
I thought you had Eldritch Spear on your Eldritch Blast.
Oh yeah, yeah, I do. No, I do not want to pull it because it'd be bringing the flesh golem right kissing Tharja. I don't think that's a good idea. So if anything, I would only push it back.
Okay, that's what I'm asking is if you're pushing
Basically
back or
saying, get the
not.
fuck away.
Okay, we'll just leave her there. We'll leave him there.
Like that.
And the Flesh Golem will go, and he will. He's not very bright, but he is going to attack the nearest thing to him.
Which is the dog looking type.
Oh, yeah, it's a
The
little.
bear.
It's a little bear, little metal bear.
Oh.
So we're gonna
You
go
can kill
wham,
bear.
and
Hits.
that's a 10 hits.
Oh, okay. The 19 would.
No, he's at disadvantage. Remember, because he has.
Oh yeah,
aversion to
okay.
Fire.
Yeah, he's at disadvantage. That's right.
Yeah. So and a 15, does that hit?
Yeah, that's my armor class.
Okay, 15 hits for 9 damage to the bear.
Okay, he's still got 2 hit points.
All right, and then Granolith.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah.
Well, this will be fun. So the bear is right
Slaughtering
there.
away.
I'll move here. Here. And I will
So
make a
you're
couple
flanking.
attack. Yes, so I can go advantage.
Flanking with the bear.
This first one will be my sneak attack.
Nice hit.
Okay, that first one won't be my sneak attack. I got to hit that. All right. Then this one will have to be my sneak attack. Did I miss? 11?
11 is a hit. Yep,
There we go.
his armor class is only 9. He's slow and
All right.
lumbery.
Okay, perfect. I hit him twice. Hit him twice. Then
Okay, you get a good hit in, like, basically hit him in the kidney and comes out his stomach.
Nice. Nice.
So for 11 damage total on that one.
Going to use action. I think I can make an attack with my echo for my bonus action. I keep forgetting how to use this thing. Yep. Nope.
Unleash incarnation. Do you have that?
Actually, you teleport, swapping places. Unleash arcation. I'll make one melee attack from echoes. You can use it a number of times with your constitution. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and make an attack there. That will be a bow attack because, he's a long ways away. Where's my longbow? Sword, long sword, longbow. There it is. All right. Wrong page. Oh, that's yeah. Oh, no sneak. So only 10.
Okay.
Okay.
So 10 damage. Another 10 is pretty good. Cut open another nick on his side.
Yeah, arrow on his face.
Alright. Are you gonna do oh wait. Are you going to
No, I got it.
do your bonus action?
That was my bonus action. The sneak, the bow shot from my
Oh,
incarnation.
that was the bow shot. Okay, it was a bow shot. I didn't see that. Okay. I thought it was another longsword or rapier thing, scimitar thing, I mean. Alright, Luther? Are you there, Luther?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm sorry, everything. I haven't even been able to look at the board for the last few turns.
It's okay.
Okay,
I'll
so
move you out.
you're about 10 feet from the flesh golem, and he's kind of surrounded by a little bit by the the steel defender and Grandolith.
Okay, I'm at least about. I can visually see him though, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
You gonna move up?
I'm gonna rage.
Despite all his
Uh,
rage, he's still just a rat in a cage.
see if we can get this to finally work.
I've got that open.
Do the rage. Do the storm aura.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And hit him with one of the lightning bolts.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not a bonus action or anything. It's just something that happens. You pick a target and.
Yeah.
All right, so
That's 6.
was it D6, right?
Yep. It is. Does 1. You move up and attack?
Yeah. I'm gonna
All right.
see if I can get it to work now. Does it? Did it work
Yep.
for y'all?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. And then Luther's gonna swing on the big dude with his axe.
All right.
You need me to make that for you.
The demonic great axe. Excuse me.
Yeah. You got control of that, Zach? Or oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
He's got it. Yeah.
All right. So 15 is a hit, and then go ahead and
Fine.
mouse over
All right,
that.
I
And
can your
tell
file
me how much damage you did. 2 rage, 10 from the 8. 8 from 8 and 2 is 10, and 9 is 19 damage. Nice. And
You said he was weak. Against
Yeah.
fire, right?
He has an aversion against fire, so he will be at disadvantage again until it is, I believe it's your turn again, Luther. Yeah.
That's a mess.
Oh no, until the
So-
end of its next turn. So even longer in a way. Well, no, actually no, not longer, because he goes before you, but barely. All right. Here, let me use. Is there anything on the screen that I have that can be used as a? Here, let me use one of these guys. Control U. There we go. No, it says black pudding. I don't want that. Give me an item. Oh, you know what? We'll use the witch bolt.
Why are you using witch bolt?
Just for end of the round token.
Okay.
And that should be under Luther. Okay, it is now the end of the round. Does anybody have anything that goes off at the end of the round? I don't think so.
No.
Alright. And Tharja, you're up again at the top of the round. Are you going to hit him with the... You hit him with the witch bolt already, so are you going to inflict damage with it? Or are you going to stop it? And do something... You can concentrate and cast a different spell.
Yeah.
Is he weak against fire?
He is. Well,
Also,
he's
keep
not
in mind he's at
particularly-
disadvantage
he's not
now too.
He's not particularly weak. He's just... He doesn't like it. He's kind of like afraid of it.
Frankenstein don't like fire.
Water bad.
I'll do firebolt.
Firebolt? Okay.
Yeah.
And are you going to do the damage with the witch bolt still? As your
No.
Oh wait, that's that's an action, so you're doing firebolt instead. Okay.
Yep.
Is that a
And
nat
that
20?
is a nat 20. Yeah. Roll mouse over that, and you'll roll damage. Do we want to do the crit chart here? 1 second here.
Oh yeah, crit charts.
Slowly. It's too nice to jump to rush.
Is that Herbert the pervert?
You better get back here, Chris.
I'm just finding all sorts of random shit on my desk.
Family Guy reference, right? Okay. Roll me a D100.
Yes.
Roll me a D100 too, Ashley.
How do I do that?
Okay, so you know the little dice roller thing over at the left-hand side of the screen?
Oh, yeah.
You can do it from there, or you can type in /R space 1D100.
Like that?
Yep, 21.
Uh-oh.
21,
Uh-oh.
21,
Not 21.
Oh, what? Is that bad?
Savage Shop, okay.
Gollum's old enough to drink now, yeah.
Okay, so did you roll any ones or twos? Okay, re-roll one of your D10s. Roll 1D10.
Do it. Reroll it. Eight.
Oh wow, 8. So 8 plus 7 is 15, and 15 is 30 damage. Is how much you did with that crit.
Nice.
And yeah, and it ignores damage resistance too if he was resistant to that, but he's not.
Much better.
And of course, he is still at disadvantage until his next turn. End of his next turn.
Ooh,
All right,
so nice.
and Yehua.
Well, I'm gonna use a bonus action to apply Planar Warrior.
Go ahead and hit it.
So I'm going to hit it.
Next time
And
you
I'm going to do
hit
my-
that creature, okay.
Make it real good.
Wait, what?
Make it feel good. What?
Smack it right in.
Real good.
Come on, we know you're familiar. It's
And I'm going to try to use this.
Smack it real good. When a problem comes along, you must smack it. When something's going
Smack it
wrong,
real
you
good.
must smack it.
You said it was 9 to hit, so it looks like I got it.
Those are 2 hits, yeah. Okay. Is it actually 2 hits, or is it...
Yeah, I get my second attack, so that means I get to shoot him twice.
Yeah.
5 damage from Planar Warrior, 5 damage from piercing.
Yep, so 10 and 12.
Nice damage.
Ka-ching. Ooh.
All right,
Supper.
and then Garnet. Unless
Okay.
you use your bonus action to do the planar warrior, right? There's a little draw.
Yes.
Yep, it's a bonus action. Yep. Oh,
I
actually,
will.
hold on. Wait, 1 second.
Uh-oh. Ruh-roh.
Okay,
Run
so
already.
that second attack doesn't get the planar warrior.
Okay.
Just
Four.
it just says the next time you hit it. So, but still got the 5 on it, the extra 5. So.
We'll continue the firebolt assault.
Oh wow, another
The
D20.
Fiery assault.
Another nat 20. I mean,
Okay.
roll D100.
Nice
Big
crit.
numbers. 83.
Oh wow.
So since the flesh golem has lightning absorption, if you hit him with lightning, would it be assault and battery?
Assault on the battery.
All right, 83. Perplexed reaction. Target incapacitated for 1 round and provokes an attack of opportunity. Provokes attacks of opportunity. Double damage. So roll your damage for the firebolt and double it.
All right. Big numbers.
Bam. I saw the 83 and I'm like, oh my god, the damage, and then I very quickly realized
So
it was
33 or no, sorry,
23.
23 and
69.
so double is
46.
46. Yep.
46.
And
Nice.
he is incapacitated, but only because he's dead.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. So he's dead. And yeah. And did I give out experience for the Alhoon last time?
How about
I
frying
don't
them?
think I did. Look.
I don't think you did because we were like at the end and going.
Yeah,
we were over.
we were over last time too. So
Yeah.
Oh no, he did. 1100 for the Alhoon. 1100 XP
Okay.
Yep.
each. Yep. All right. And let me just double check here on the flesh column. Okay, as you guys are like finishing up the brief skirmish, the tumult dies down a second, and you guys hear a soft knock at this door.
What door? That door?
Did we
The-
keep
Oh yeah, I saw some
this,
people
this
over there.
door, this door that you were gonna open when the thing was summoned.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah, she does say, oh yeah, I
Open
saw
it.
some people over there. I think they're the people that we
Come
talked to
in.
before.
We're like, come in.
Do you know what I mean?
Hey,
Yeah, you hear
Like those people?
yeah, you hear a small voice say, "I can't get in. It's misty. It's locked."
I'll go around.
Speaking of Misty,
Oh no.
what?
Uh
hang on,
Do
I'm
tell.
trying to think of the joke. It's
oh. While you're thinking of it, I will go around
Did
to
you
the
hear
other side of
about
the
the
door.
warlock who fell down the stairs?
No.
Oh boy.
He Misty stepped.
Oh no.
Oh.
All right.
Man, that
I'll
reminds
go
me. The
ahead.
other day,
I'll go
I
ahead
was
and
gone fishing.
take my shot at the door with the thief stools.
Do it. You can
Yeah,
do
I
it.
just walk around to the other side again.
I'm waiting to hear the rest of Luther's gone fishing story.
Luther goes fishing in the morning, tries to grab frog. He missed.
Oh, I got a 17. I
That
think
sounds
that's one
like
higher than Joe
that sounds
got.
like what Luther would actually maybe try to do. Look, I'm grabbing the fog.
Jumping in
I'm gonna
for
fall off the dock into the water.
Okay, 300 XP each.
What?
For the thing you do.
Flush Allen.
Yeah, for the flesh golem.
Being experience points I got this whole session.
So how? Let's see.
Hold on 1 second. I want to see.
Next.
I don't think that's enough for the door.
How about do we get advantage if we have proficiency in thieves' tools?
Yeah. You get
Depends. Would I have experience of 100,
Oh,
you
600?
get
well, that's
advantage
right.
of every and anything that you already have proficiency in and also have a tool for. You get advantage.
Okay, I have that.
My bad.
So you want to roll a second one for Grandolith?
Sure.
Oh, yeah, no.
You're gonna need to
That's,
because Garnet's not gonna do it.
yeah, no, my 9 is
Not
not
this time.
enough to split it. Oh, back up out of the way.
Garnet just pissed the door off. Is all.
Go ahead, Grandolith.
What?
Skills.
Go piss on the door.
No, no, Luther.
No,
You didn't
no,
say
no,
piss on the door.
no, no. No.
Bad. Wonder I couldn't find
You
it.
can use your door opener in a minute. Oh, yeah, those are better numbers. All right.
Yeah. 22, 24, 78, 105. Peanut butter.
Pecans.
Peanut butter.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
I heard the word peanut butter, and now I'm hungry.
Peanut butter. Peanut butter.
My work here is done.
Parquet. All right.
That's so funny.
Hold on 1 second here. What the actual mess? Son of a pup. Ah, here we are. Okay.
bad.
It is. No, that's not it either. Dang it! Where the hell?
It ran away.
I'm like a page like literally left the whole adventure. I don't know what the hell happened.
Ow.
Mhm.
Ah, here we are. Here we are. Okay. Okay. It opens. It does unlock. Here, let me unlock it. And you can kind of sense like that the trap has already been triggered, so it's probably not going to be triggered again.
Sweet.
Mm.
Hey, what's going on out here?
All right.
Hi.
You see, Misty has come up, and she's like, something. I feel something different, a little bit, but the danger, it's still there. What happened?
We killed the raccoon.
You feel the
She
raccoon.
said no.
And his and his weird fleshy friend.
She says no. I don't think he's dead.
There's another raccoon.
No, I mean,
Darn it!
I mean, there's only one Alhoon, but I mean, there's only one Alhoon here that I know of, but something's still not
Oh.
right.
Hey, Misty,
Where's
you
the
said he
box?
was in that room.
Where's that box?
That
Oh,
box.
it's
That box.
in the bag of.
Garnet
holding.
has it.
Set it on the ground. Is
He has it in
stony?
his fun bag.
Put it on the ground.
Okay.
So do I have a Misty?
Luther wants to fart on the box.
Oh God,
Yeah,
no.
too bad we didn't have one of those like the corrosive slimes left. We just gonna throw it in there. Oh my god, is it an Alhoon in the box? We opened it up. He's like,
An Alhoon in a box, like a Jack in the Box, only different.
do 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 do. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fireball
Luther
for
sit there.
everybody.
He got his fist cocked. Pops out. Ha!
He has a lich, right? So it's probably his phylactery.
Metagamer.
Outside of the game.
Metagamer.
Time.
Gamer.
Time for what?
All right.
I'm
So
gonna have my
Don't know yet.
I was
Sebastian
just going to show it to Miss.
you're gonna have Sebastian do what?
do one of his healings
Mm.
On
himself. It's
Oh.
2d8 plus
the
3.
repair thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't that take? That takes a couple minutes, right?
Let's see.
I thought it
Yeehaw
was-
isn't
I
looking
thought it
too
was you did that
good, by
to
the way.
No, it's an action. He can repair himself for 3 times a day. 2d8 plus 3.
Cool.
No, I thought it was you that took
Oh,
that
that was a
action.
mistake. Mistake. Yes, so let's show the box to Misty.
I thought it was you that took that action, John.
Hmm.
I don't know. It's under his actions. The magical mechanisms inside the defender restore 2d8 plus 3 hit points to itself.
Okay, I get you. All right, yeah, I guess this is then.
Can Luther do a medicine check and like just apply some basic first aid
To himself.
to himself? Yeah.
Nothing
I
that
don't
would
really
nothing
need it.
nothing that would heal anything really per se, other than you guys could take a short rest and you could flavor it that way.
Oh, that'll help out.
So what you would do is you would spend
But
a
take
hit
a short
dice.
rest.
You would
Let's
spend
do it.
You would spend a hit dice, Luther, or
But before we do that,
up to as many hit dice as you have.
But before that, let's show this Misty that box.
Hmm.
Okay, yeah.
And then I'm gonna short
Okay.
short rest too.
All right, you show Misty the box. She is going to.
I'm sorry,
you found it, and she takes and she tries to speak something and say something with like some archaic words.
Okay.
So, this may be just Yehua being a bit paranoid, but she's really suspicious of Misty. She's got it in her head now that no, Misty's the Alhoun.
She
Is there a
says,
perception check or something she could make, or she's not going to say anything. She's just thinking this.
You could make a perception check or an insight check. But what are you trying to perceive or insight?
She just has a bad feeling about this Misty. She's thinking maybe she's the real Alhoun.
But
you know?
still, yeah, but okay, but you're still trying to perceive or insight. You're trying to.
I guess I'm trying to
you're
look and see.
Hold on, wait. You're trying to guess if she's the real Alhoun. Is that what you're saying?
She's trying to see if she can pick up anything in her mannerisms that might indicate she's not who she says she is. So
Okay,
something
you're trying
suspicious.
you do an insight check, and you're trying to see basically if she's something not what she appears. So supposed to be, so to speak.
Yes.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's a net 20. So 25 altogether. She is very much what she appears. She doesn't have much in the way of arcana type, abilities. But she does have a little bit from basically practicing what she has practiced and kind of being a thrall to the Alhoun for a number of years. She has, yeah, and she failed miserably on trying to open this box, by the way. And she says, I can't open it.
Have Luther break it open.
Said it's creepy and bad.
She says, I'm sure it's in there.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, my internet just.
Okay. Oh, you're back, kind of.
Throw up Mountain Dew.
You're back on my screen, or on my. I can hear you, anyways.
No?
Yeah, I think.
Oh, no, you can't. Oh, I disappeared. You disappeared.
She did an invisibility spell.
Successfully.
You should take advantage of this moment to take a break.
All right, let's do that. Let's take a BRB.
Thank you.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
There we go. Now we're back, sort
Alright.
of. We're cooking with fatty grease or something. I don't know.
Cooking with something.
Like Miss Julia Child says, now you're cooking with heart disease. I mean butter.
Butter. The flavor says butter. Oh yeah, I see. Yes. Get started. Let's see. Can I unlock anything? Oh, it only gives me my. Oh, it don't give me the channel emotes from Streamlabs. It just gives me the other things. Oh wait. Okay, I see. Okay. Modify in a single emote. I don't know what it is. Golden on our hills. See, I got a Mind Flayer one. Where's the Mind Flayer one? There he is. Alright. So yeah, you did an insight check on Missy. She seemed to be very much what she thought what she presents herself as. You kind of get the idea that she's done some pretty evil stuff, but she's mostly in mourning for what she's done, and you kind of feel like part of that was due to the Alhoun's influence on her. Yeah.
Okay.
Like before she ever became a thrall, she was in the process of becoming a thrall for many years, and the Alhoun kind of tricked her into believing that if she did these things that she would be able to essentially bring her child back. Is really what it comes down to.
Okay. So the bad she did was not something she would normally have done.
Right. Yeah. And
under normal
on your
circumstances.
short rest, you might kind of get that from her. Everybody's taking a short rest too, by the way. So you might have kind of gotten that from her, like what she talks about, because she talks about how she helped lure you guys down here to help her and help her husband, but her husband's still in there, kind of a muttering idiot at the moment, and she doesn't feel quite right herself. So she knows that the Alhoun is not completely dead.
Okay.
And,
okay.
She explains Alhouns are essentially like mind flayer liches.
Ah.
Right.
And my players are not fun.
Mind
isn't.
flayers are tough enough as it is, but then adding the lich aspect on top of that is even more so, dangerous.
Well, I could make them a little bit less idiot. I could do some restoration on them, but I'm not sure if we need to do that though.
You tried that already, I thought.
Yeah. On the
Yeah, on the dude, like last session or 2 sessions ago.
I thought it was someone else.
No, it was on her husband. He was in that room and he's sitting on a bed, kind of just muttering to himself, and kind of like he'll say something every once in a while, but yeah,
Muttering.
he was just kind of like he'll like say something loud, but it's nonsensical, Let's
So
see.
he seems to be a gibbering idiot. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to bother you folks. I'm trying to figure out how to get this darn short wrist to work.
Okay,
There's a short rest button.
I'm pushing.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I found the short rest button. I clicked it, but then I don't know what else to do.
And then Tina went off again.
Yeah, sorry. I'm coming back.
I have a dream that one day we'll all be on camera through a whole stream. I know it's a big goal. It's not as big as Martin Luther King's dream, but it's a small dream. It's a dream of mediocrity. Mediocrity met. Just a dream of being the okayest stream ever.
Oh, I'm gonna see if I can get my roommate to get this new camera working.
Okay, so if it doesn't work, uh, Zach, what what you're gonna want to do is just roll your hit dice, and you're gonna pick as many as you want up to your level. So it's 5. You get half your hit dice back at a long rest. Minimum of 1, or up to half, I should say.
But we're doing a short rest, right?
Okay, let me run it by you again slower. You use your hit dice up to your full amount of hit dice on a short rest.
Right.
On a short rest, which is what we're doing.
I thought you said long rest.
No, hold
I
on, listen, hold
apologize.
on, listen. Nope, nope. Finish. Let me finish, and let me make sure you're listening. On a short rest, you can use up to your full hit dice, and on a long rest, you get half of them back. So there was short rest and long rest
Uh,
both involved. You're only doing a short rest now, but on your long rest, you'll only get up to half of your hit dice back. So at 5th level, you'll get 2 hit dice back on a long rest, but you can use up to your full hit dice on a short rest. However, the reason you might not want to do that is because you might not need all 5 hit dice to use, and you might not want to do them in case there's another short rest coming.
right.
Hmm. I
So,
get what you're talking about.
so right now you have 55 of 68 hit points. When you use a hit dice,
53, but
or 53, yeah, 53 of hit 58, or 53 of 68, or 58, 68. So what you can do is when you use a hit dice, since you're a barbarian, you're going to roll a d12. Then you're going to add your Constitution modifier to it.
oh,
So
okay.
you spend the hit die to get back points, and then at a long rest, you get some of that back that you spent.
Right. And it's going to
Because using it
if you
and getting
use
it
the
back
hit
kind of sounds
dice,
a little confusing.
if you use the hit dice in the middle of your sheet there, the thing that says hit dice, it should
Yeah,
automatically roll with your Constitution modifier added in. So see how you rolled a 12? If you mouse over it, it says you rolled a 9 plus added your Constitution modifier plus 3.
nice. All
So
right,
that's
thank
how
you.
many that 12 is how many hit points you get back from the 50 onto the 53. So it would be 65 now. So then you
Right.
decide if you want to use another hit dice if you want it to be at full, or you can not use another hit dice and just wait till a long rest or whatever. There's a good chance that you could have another short rest between now and the long rest, but maybe not. It just depends.
Okay.
All right, and Tharja, did you do that too? Because I would recommend that you
Uh,
might want to do that.
yeah, I know how to do it.
So you will roll a d6, or in the middle of your character sheet, there should be a thing that says hit dice, I think. Okay, your d6, so 4, and then do you see what your Constitution modifier is? Where your ability scores are on the left of your sheet?
Oh, oh, let me exit out first. The dice roll. On my character sheet.
Yep, on your character sheet where your ability scores are on the left there, like strength, dexterity, wisdom, no, Constitution. Okay,
Yep.
so Constitution, do you have a modifier? Is it 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that? What is it? Nope, that's a save. Just,
My bad.
but that'll tell me because I can mouse over it, and it's looks like it's +5. So,
Yep.
that's your so it doesn't actually tell me. That's your proficiency most likely, plus your Constitution. Do you have a 20 Constitution?
You, I don't know.
So your Constitution will be all the ability scores listed at the left-hand side of your screen, left-hand side of
It'd be
your character sheet. I mean.
yeah 5. Oh wait, no 2. So 14.
So 14, yeah, that's a +2. So basically, your Constitution it'll be +2, so it'll be that 4 that you rolled.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 2 is 6, so you'll gain back 6 hit points. And at that point, you can decide if you need to spend more hit dice if you want to be up to full or if you're at full or whatever. I don't know.
So, can you say
So it looks like, hold on, it looks like you will be, oh, it doesn't say. It looks like you have 40 hit points total, okay?
okay.
So that 4 you rolled on the d6, you're
Mm-hmm.
gonna add your Constitution modifier to it of +2. So that'll
Yep.
be 6.
So I'd be at 28, right?
No, that'll be 6. So 6
Okay.
plus 24 is 30. So that puts you up to 30. And then you're still missing 10. So you could decide to roll another d6 if you wanted to.
Sure.
Which is another 4. So that's another 6. So you'd be at 36. Which will puts you 4 away from full. Now you can spend another hit dice and put yourself at full if you want. Or you can hold off. Being a sorcerer, you might want to spend another hit dice.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 5, so that's 7 altogether. So that should put you up to full. That should put you up to 40. It can't put you over 40, but it can put you up to your full amount.
I don't know.
Unless for some reason you had temporary hit points or whatever.
Right. All right.
All right.
That's
Go ahead.
temporary.
Sorry.
I was also teaching my boyfriend how to do the character sheet too.
Yeah.
So if you see me like using this for an example, my Tharja character sheet, that's what I'm trying to teach him for Friday.
All right.
Let me know if you need any help.
You can let Teeny know.
Okay.
You could also, like, if you want, I can give you another character sheet that you could mess around with. But
It's fine. It's fine.
okay. All right. All right. So you guys have this box that the Misty can't get in, and nobody's been able to like mess with it hardly. Misty feels very strongly about getting into this box.
Like adamant we do or adamant we don't?
Like, feels like you need to.
Okay.
It's like even though the bad feeling is there, she feels like you need to get into the box, and she says she said, I'm sure it's in there.
What? What's in there?
She says, the Alhoun's phylactery.
All right, what do I roll to see if I know what that is?
Arcana check.
17.
So the phylactery is basically kind of where the Alhoun kind of stores souls, but specifically its soul. And this in this case, unless a lich or an Alhoun's soul is destroyed, in this case, it will eventually come back. You okay, Joe?
Yeah, just coughing up a
Okay.
lot for no apparent reason.
Cool. Yeah, Tina knew this.
Oh, that was
Bob
not
may
Joe,
or may
that
not
was,
have.
James?
So,
Who is coughing? James?
James, you okay, James?
Okay. It's James again.
Yeah, just
apparently.
coughing a little bit.
Gotta stop
Okay.
smoking that dank stuff, man.
I mean, she is not proficient with picking locks, but she can try.
Grandolith is
We
proficient
have
with picking
Luther
locks,
has it.
Oh,
but you know it was
Yarn-
magically locked.
right.
It's magically
So-
locked.
I
Luther
think
has one of his terrible ideas.
Garnet, look at it, yeah. So we can get some advantage. So yeah.
And I will say with that roll that you made, Yewa, with the thing,
Mhm.
I will say that you can help somebody get advantage on an Arcana check to pick it because you kind of understand. I would say with that roll, you kind of understand how it's locked.
Okay, so she'll be like, "Oh, I have an idea," and
Yeah,
then
all
we'll
right, help.
blurble
All right,
about the.
James.
We
And
good?
because I have advantage because of the thing, so I got what I get a +5 advantage roll. Is that how you work that? Or is it
No,
only for
two
combat?
just roll 2d20. Oh, you mean no plus yeah so advantage +1 you mean?
Yeah.
So yeah
I
so
don't
you
know
do
why.
advantage and then add a +1 to the roll.
Hmm.
Oh my goodness, James.
We're gonna call this episode "The Sickening."
Sickening.
Try this.
That, that's what they should have called Highlander 2 instead of the
Sickening.
Quickening.
The sickening.
All right. Good enough.
Luther's got a bad idea. Luther says, "Let's
Ooh.
set the books on fire."
All right, Grandolith. Grandolith, you realize that you're not going to be able to open this by traditional means, but you think that with a little bit of finagling, you could do this with Arcana at advantage.
Yeah. You see, maybe I should roll the right dice, right?
So unless you tell her to shut up, she's going to be warbling on about, oh well, but don't this and the magic and the blah 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 and the stuff. And you know the thinger that does this thing.
Good golly.
Like
20
a little
doesn't
bit
do it.
nonstop. A 20?
All right, nat 20. No, not nat 20. It's 20. 20 even. 20 even. You okay? You're basically you're kind of like prying at it with the thieves' tools, and you're kind of like saying some magical incantations that she's kind of trying to direct you to say, and Misty's kind of trying to help, and everybody
Wata,
Garnet's like, no,
stick
no, do this,
to.
and it's kind of unnerving, but somehow you kind of like just pull it out of your hat, and all of a sudden you hear the lock pop, and it just chink, and then the lid of the box kind of opens up, and
Woohoo! High five!
you see in it um what looks like three pendants. Hang on one second. Did I get? Oh, I got what looks like three pendants. Um, but two of them have been shattered.
Them have been shattered. It's time to shatter the third.
So yeah,
Okay.
I think we need to break that.
There are several books around the room that because John was asking about the books. There are several books around the room, but they're all written in deep speech. Who speaks deep speech?
Oh, I do.
Probably
Under
That'd be
common,
okay.
deep speech,
Gavor.
common, and celestial.
Okay. Gavor, you can find. Here, let me just do this.
So,
actually.
yep.
Yeah, I speak it as well. So
Luther says, "Hey, he doesn't care what the book says. Just find him a big, old, heavy book."
You find 7 books that are all on. They're basically Alhoun book. They're basically books on becoming the process of becoming an Alhoun, and a journal detailing the Alhoun struggles to become a lich.
oh,
There's also a map in one of the books,
man.
and the map appears to depict the area you're in, and indicates the collapsed tunnel to the east as an entrance um to essentially to a lair of an elder brain.
We got to kill the elder brain.
Metroid?
The elder brain, yeah, Metroid.
Um,
Oh, mother
Hmm.
brain, my bad.
Mother brain.
And if you're jumping on it, that means you got someone
Um,
jumping on your brain. Manga, manga, manga.
You guys do
Hmm.
find several trinkets and baubles around the fine furnishings and stuff. Um, between the furnishings and like that are still in good condition and whatever, you guys find enough trinkets and stuff that would you could put in the portable hole and such, but or the bag of holding or whatever. But um, they'd weigh about 150 pounds, so they'd only fit in like a bag of holding or a portable hole. But it probably between everything. Um, uh, it's about 1,000 gold um, of trinkets, baubles, and furnishings.
Writing it down.
Misty uh, says if we don't destroy the periapt, which is the you notice she's wearing that necklace. That's the periapt. So if we don't destroy the periapt, which is the one that's in the box, uh, that eventually the Alhoun will come back.
You know how to destroy it.
And she says if we don't destroy the periapt, you also might have a
Angry licks on our hands.
a useful item.
I'm back from outer space.
Hmm?
So she
Well,
says
how?
I don't know how to just go about destroying it, but the other two are shattered, so I imagine that it's possible.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Maybe we take a hammer to it. A hammer will fix
Oh,
it.
I got a mason's hammer.
I got a hammer.
Pulls it out. Hey, I have mason tools.
Hmm.
Careful.
I'm a dwarf. What do you expect?
Careful.
All right,
I
give it a
tap my
whack.
war hammer. I got a bigger hammer.
Yeah,
Why are
Yeah,
men
you can use
always
bigger hammer.
arguing about this stuff?
he says
He can use his bigger hammer.
She
I just
says-
prefer efficiency.
that
Go ahead, use your big hammer, Mr. Joe.
I mean, is yours magic?
Mr.
'Cause
Brenda,
mine ain't.
no, his is a mason's hammer, so his ain't magic either.
Yeah, well, that would just be our luck. You'd have a magic mason hammer, and we'd need a magic hammer.
Which I would not know about.
Right, right. And we all know it ain't going to work if he hits it with it, so he can hit it with it, whatever. Do you want me to roll? I know it ain't going to do nothing.
I have the right tool for the job.
What?
Oh, the demonic
Yeah, he's-
battle.
So I don't know if you guys reminded me from last time or whoever reminded, but I wanted someone to remind me, but I don't know if you did.
Nope,
And I don't know if you guys
they did.
remember, but last time you guys also on the Alhoun's body you found a necklace of fireballs.
Yes, we did.
Okay, I don't know if anybody wrote that down or what, but okay.
Somebody have that in their possession?
Can I do a history check on the
It's not
phylacteries?
interesting.
Yeah, go ahead.
See if Luther knows anything about them?
Yeah. Yep.
Because
I don't think Luther would be like too knowledgeable of that kind of stuff, but maybe.
True.
The only thing I can
this is
think
just-
of is maybe in trading, like maybe one of his pirate mates had traded one away or sold one or bought one.
or drunken stories at the pub, stuff like that.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
I mean, Yeha
21.
will
Okay,
tell you what
21.
she knows. So
21. Okay, you know that
stories.
they are essentially the souls get trapped in these things, and whenever a soul is trapped, it grants the Alhoun more years of life equal to the years lived by the sacrificed creature. For example, sacrificing an aged human might at most grant an Alhoun 80 more years of life, whereas an elf or gnome could grant hundreds.
Mhm.
Once its physical body is destroyed, the Alhoon associated with it has their spirit trapped within it. Only by destroying it can the Alhoon truly be destroyed. Eventually, over time, you know that they will come back to life using their magic within the phylactery thing.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, maybe
I'm
we could
just-
stop it down and drop it in some lava.
I've got
do
an
not-
out of character question to ask real quick, and I apologize.
Okay.
You better.
Things like volatile,
What's that?
aren't phylactery volatile?
Like, what do you mean? I mean, if
Well,
by volatile you mean they bring back a lich, then yes.
I'm
Okay.
trying not to metagame here without saying anything.
Well, you're saying out of character, so what are you? Are you asking if they're
Okay,
flammable?
don't
Or do they
these things effing explode if you try to destroy it wrong?
No, there's nothing about that.
Okay.
At least
anyone
not in
in
this
the
case.
Yeah,
party,
okay.
anyone not have a magic weapon?
Luther does.
I don't.
We know Luther does.
I have a magic.
I'm still running on my starting gear, actually.
You have a magic weapon too, don't you, Joe?
There was
I've
a
got
couple in the
one.
party treasure. So anyone not have a magic weapon that can use a battle axe? No? How about a dagger? There's a +1 dagger in
Oh,
there.
you're trying to find out who needs what?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah.
Divvying up party treasure.
Yeah. We need to do this.
Anybody need a dagger +1? Dagger +1, going once.
Nope.
Dagger, go five.
I don't use daggers.
All right. So,
Gotta be like an auctioneer. Dagger +5, dagger +1.
I mean, I can make
once,
my
go
weapons
twice.
magical.
3
for a little
times
bit.
sold to the young girl that can make magic weapons.
means
I don't know.
that's,
I need to talk to you about that later, Brian.
I'm not being an auctioneer,
we
friend.
got all these potions we don't have identified too, but all right, we're good. Let's continue.
All right.
We got to go someplace to destroy this. I think we got to destroy the elder brain.
Yehua can cast something on something that could be used as a melee weapon, like a hammer, I'm guessing, and it will change it to something magical.
Well, that's a functional and useful
Oh.
ability.
So, John, did you hear about the books?
Say what? Do we short rest?
Yeah, we did a short rest, but did you hear
Oh,
about the?
let me-
Did you hear about the
Goodness,
books in the
oh.
room that were written in deep speech in the journal?
No.
So there was books that basically detailing how to become a lich, but it was an Alhoon lich, Mind Flayer lich, and also a journal by the Alhoon on his struggles of becoming one.
Nice.
Got to say in all that somewhere how to destroy this thing.
It's a good idea. I'll help search. I speak deep speech.
Go.
As
Can
well as
Luther
I.
try to smash it?
Unless Misty can just tell us how to do it. I mean, we could ask her, how to destroy it.
I
Very
did say,
desperate.
do you know how? I do not know if she heard or the DM heard.
Yeah, I think we.
Misty, do you know how to destroy this?
She says, I don't know. It's very powerful, and of course I wouldn't have that information from the Alhoon, but as far as I know, once they're created, they're indestructible. But obviously, I see 2 there in the box that are destroyed, so it must be possible.
Why would he have 3 though? Backups?
Yes, that's usually the idea. So usually, if they have more than one, it just makes them that much more powerful because they have
Come back.
they have backups and to bring them back. In fact, I
Look this
guess
way. That's done.
she says. In fact, I'm guessing that the 2 broken ones are only there because he was looking at recreating them, perhaps, because I don't know why he would keep them all together otherwise.
Unless if it's possible for if he dies, he can hop to the next one.
Yeah, but why would they all be in one spot? If you can hop to the next one, why would you keep them all together in the same spot to
Who
Could be
knows?
destroyed all at
Who
once.
knows? Or maybe they're just red herrings, and he's actually in one of the frozen ones. Hmm.
You're pretty sure he's
Or
not
maybe
in the
he's
one
into
frozen
jewelry.
ones. It is the jewelry.
Maybe he's into jewelry.
Oh, he's into jewelry. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, maybe he's into jewelry.
Well, you did find 1,000 gold pieces worth of trinkets, baubles, and
Ex-
furnishings. So yeah,
exactly. Exactly.
he's into finer items. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Hmm.
They find nothing in the books about how to
Okay.
destroy it. No warnings for the Lich on things to avoid to prevent his phylactery from being destroyed. And all that literature. Gav, are you reading this? You can learn how to become
Okay,
a
let's
Lich.
make it. Let's do it a little. I'll do it a little easier.
Is
I
the
pull
box
out my.
locked?
Hey,
Did we try to open it?
The box is open.
We did.
Oh, the box is open.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
where
yeah,
that's
yeah.
why the Lich's phylacteries are in the boxes.
Oh, and two of
There's
them
two
are.
of them are destroyed, and one of them is not. And they're currently trying to figure out how you would,
How you would destroy the
how
other
you
one.
destroy it. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you speak deep?
Liches. I do.
Anyone that speaks deep can bound into them books. We can get at least an advantage roll on it to look for how to destroy it.
Luther
I'm
has
sure
a
there's warning.
demonic axe. He can try and just smash it.
Yeah, we discussed that, but I mean, there's
Well-
books right there. We'll see if we can find something more.
I have an idea.
Okay,
Liches are undead, right?
Mm-hmm.
good.
Aren't they kind of like anti-holy? So if we throw something like good at it, like clericy things,
Oh, we can give it a bath in holy
maybe?
water.
There you go. There's that pool over there. Can't we just chuck it in there and you could do magic finger holy things? I don't know how you do that.
Yeah, too bad we don't have a cleric.
If only we had a cleric.
I'm not a cleric. I just made a deal with a celestial being.
I just play one on TV.
So James, why don't you
We could
give
take
me
it to a church.
I mean, how long are you guys going to spend studying these books?
Oh yeah.
How heavy are the books?
Do what?
How heavy
Another
are the
hour?
books?
How heavy are they?
Mm-hmm.
They're about the weight of a book.
Well, I'd say
depends on the book, but generally speaking, anywhere from like a pound to a couple pounds.
I think take the three. Let's just take 7 books with us. Try to figure it out along the way.
I don't want to
Along
leave
the
with
way
this
where?
thing.
I'll carry the thing.
She'll grab a book from him, sit down on her ass, and be like, "Okay, I'm reading this one."
Grandolith raised an interesting question. On the way to where?
No idea. I'm just thinking. We
On
could
a
run.
road
I could
to
read. We could read that while we're on our travel.
Oh, okay. So you guys are just gonna take the phylactery with you and the periopt and the books and that kind of thing, and just leave.
No, Yehuan grabbed a book at random and parked her ass down on the floor and is reading it.
Read.
Okay, how long are you gonna spend
Yeah,
reading the book?
Long enough for the
However
rest.
long it takes.
Take a long rest.
However long it takes.
I-
You guys are
We ain't
taking a
found
long
it by
rest.
then, they can take a long. And then
Yeah,
if
I
they
guess
found
so.
it by then, they can take a long rest and start over.
All right. Well, I know Garnet was going to look through the books in the library.
Yes.
So, hold on one second. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. One second. There we go. Okay, was anybody else going to look at the books in the library? And
Mm-mm.
I
Tina,
know I.
do you have deep speech?
Yes.
Okay.
I think it's just me and James that speak it.
Okay,
So
so James and or Gavor and Garnet are going to go and look in the library. Correct?
Yes.
All right. All right. Garnet first. You
Okay.
are going to roll me 2d100. First one is going to be,
Oh,
1d100
man.
and then another one d100 basically.
All
You
right.
had it now, sir.
you find 500 books. You're gonna carry them all.
And you
Oh.
guys did say you're going to end up taking a long rest, right? While you're studying
Yes.
this thing. Okay.
Listen, this is how I want to do it. They will look for it until we've completed a long rest, unless they find it, at which point they'll start a long rest. And if we get up from our long rest and they ain't found it, they will take a long rest whether they found it or not.
Okay. So
63.
so Tinian, make an Arcana check at advantage,
Advantage.
and then give me a number between 1 and 8 as to
2.
how long. Oh, two. Okay.
I just
All right.
randomly rolled.
As to how long you're gonna look. Okay. So
Excuse me.
okay.
Alright.
18. Okay. Um. After 2 hours of reading, you find something basically stating that Elich's phylactery can't be destroyed until the arcane energies are disrupted. And
How are we gonna disrupt it?
the way
Okay.
that you disrupt the arcane energy of the phylactery is by disrupting the arcane energy of the sepulcher in which they are held.
Destroy the box.
Destroy the box.
Set it aflame.
So that's
Yeah,
your
so she'll
best
sudden,
bet is this box here is
yeah, she'll suddenly go, ooh, 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 and excitedly tell everybody because she's so proud of herself
okay.
and
And
flaky.
John, you roll a 31. All right.
63 and a 31.
Oh, 63 first. Okay, so hold on. Then that's important. Okay, so 63. 63 you find. Hold on. You find a book named When the Dawning Light Strips the Fat from Beneath My Arms, the gate that is not a gate is eroded, open for the one who is now none to seep through the eyes within eyes.
That's the name?
That's the title of the book.
Oh, that
The Gnomish
sounds
book for certain.
cool.
Find something good?
Yeah,
it,
check this out.
it seems to be rather interesting. It seems to be also rambling and incoherent.
Definitely written by a gnome.
Uh, it make an Arcana check.
Trap.
And then what was the other one? 31.
17.
Yeah. Dog. Hey, dog.
Five, 10, 15. Okay. Um. So yeah. So that Arcana check reveals that this rambling, incoherent string of word salad is nonetheless a practical guide to interplanar travel.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, you got a Horizon Walker here.
By strictly following the bizarre sequences of meaningless actions and chanting some meandering chapters, long verses, and such, the reader will find themselves transported to another plane. The technique fails to transport the book itself, however, and is noted that it can sometimes strand the reader unless they've committed the entire text to memory.
Hey, who?
Okay, so that's what that one is. That's the first book. Second book is Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day. Realize things could be worse.
Buddy.
Nice.
And if you read the book, it has the effect of calming emotions on you.
Huh.
Nice.
All right, James, 2D100, starting with the first one.
Okay.
And if you get 63 for your first roll, roll something else.
Add them to the party treasure. Convenient.
Wow.
81. Moving
What's up
Stars.
here?
Moving Stars, written by Athena Egotis, an astronomer. A detailed description of real stars, not planets, that seem to move in various and random ways. With written and drawn details seeming to be a lifelong collection of astronomical observations. While the book is mostly filled with entries of those stars, the end of the book is an analysis of those movements with a detailed theory that these movements are not random, but a way of communication, just not with us involved. It's banned because some of the results of this book contain some of the results this book contains to decipher this celestial's communications.
Oh, okay.
Okay, next one. 6. Oh, thank God, that's easy. You find a book called Introvert's Boon. The contents of the book changes to an interesting novel that the holder hasn't read yet. While reading it, and only while reading it, your presence becomes difficult to be detected. If you attempt to observe your surrounding, your perception check takes a negative 10 penalty, and you must pass a concentration check of 12 to remain undetected.
So, am I supposed to roll while checking this book out?
Do what now? While you're reading it?
Am I supposed to roll while checking this book out?
Only if you try to observe your surrounding.
Oh,
It's basically if you're reading, but you're undetectable. And if you're not, you're not.
I like that book.
So you could always
Anything-
use that as a last ditch type of thing. Oh, start to read.
Yep.
As a,
Let's just suffer. I
as,
gotta.
as a way to
read.
hide.
Yep.
Do you have this on your computer whether you could copy and paste it and get it to me so I can
It's
pop
in
it
the
in
chat
the
log.
chat log?
Yeah.
You did? Okay, cool.
They're in
Oh,
the
I got
party
my
treasure.
sound turned off.
They're
So.
all in the chat log.
Are you putting it in the party treasure? Oh, you did? Okay. Cool. Cool.
How do you think I knew what we had in there?
Okay.
All right.
Well, I did add some stuff that was just there, so if you want to rearrange it.
I have been.
All right.
Oh, you did?
Okay,
cool.
All right. So
I decided that
that's pretty much all you find of note. And after 2 hours of searching, you realize that like you said, that it is this box that needs to be destroyed probably. How to go about doing that? You want to have Luther hit it with an axe? Is that what you're thinking?
After
thinking
everyone's had
that-
a long rest,
Necklace of
thinking-
fireballs might be good. How many fireballs are on there?
we got that necklace of fireballs, yeah.
I think there were only 4 on there, if I remember correctly.
If we, I think delay blast fireballs. Can we just put all 4 of them and inside the box and run?
Oh no! Don't do that.
No, it'd
No.
be
Oh, put one
awesome.
of the beads inside the box and throw the box.
No. Unfortunately, they're just like little beads, and you throw them, and when you throw them, they activate. And once they reach,
Throw it into the box like a
once they
clothespin
reach,
drop.
so yeah, you have to stand back and throw it at the box or into the box, kind of thing. But
And this is like the Bozo show all over again.
Gently place it in the box, close
now
the lid, and then throw the box as hard
here's the
as you
thing.
can.
There's nothing. Yeah, I was gonna say there's nothing to say that you can't do that. I mean
Okay,
that
we can do that.
I say we do
you
what
could put
Luther
it in the
said.
box like Luther like Zach is metagaming because Luther would have not have came up with that probably, but maybe.
Yeah, that was me, not Luther. I'm just like,
Garnet would
Luther
probably have
just
come
wants
up
to
with
smash it.
that. Garnet's got an intelligence of 19. He probably would have came up with that.
He might have come up with something like that. Yeah. Yeah. If you put it inside the box and throw the box, you're still throwing the ball. You're still throwing the bead.
Oh, talk about a grenade.
So is that our plan?
That's what I'm thinking.
I can remove a charge from the necklace of fireballs.
Now, are you guys going to remove the periapt from the box when you do that, or you just leave it in there?
When they blow it
That's
up
up to
too?
y'all.
The phylactery thing.
I figured it'd blow up the phylactery, wouldn't it?
It might. It's hard to say.
I say we leave it in there and see if it'll blow both of them up at the same time.
I mean, in essence, it can't hurt. I mean, worst case scenario, it blows it up. Which is also the
Right.
best case scenario.
Right.
If it doesn't, then it weakens the arcane on the container, and then we can smash it.
I like it. So I'm
Well,
gonna mark it.
Then it's possible to
charge
destroy
up
it.
the necklace.
Right.
Now, if it's still around, Luther, you can hit it with your axe.
Yay! Jumping down the trees.
Okay. Are you going to
Right.
stop reading Tina after that 2 hours, or are you going to continue reading?
If everybody else is still kind of doing stuff, she'll keep reading.
Okay. So how long are you gonna roll me another D8. Another 2 hours. So after another 2 hours, you realize that each phylactery usually has its own unique method of destruction. But there's about a 10% chance that you could just drop it into a pool of lava. Although the nearest lava is several hundred leagues away.
Miles away.
Leagues away.
Okay. She'll do another ooh 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 ooh.
Which is 21
And
miles.
she will blurble out this information to everybody. Guess what? Guess
Or
what?
no,
This might
7
be useful.
miles. Is a league 7 miles, right?
Hmm.
She
She will definitely pass that on.
Okay, and then one more D8.
Alright. Come on. There we go.
So she's passing this
Bam.
information on. Are you guys doing anything while she's reading?
Luther's looking around for like hidden compartments and stuff.
A league is 3.4
I had
miles,
to
by the way.
monitor Luther so he doesn't do anything dumb.
Oh yeah, 3 miles. Okay, yeah.
Hey, Garnet.
Yeah.
Do you have any food?
Oh,
Yeah.
so then,
Can I have some?
Yeah, several hundred
You didn't
leagues.
bring any rations? What are you thinking?
They're in my bag, and I'm busy.
Yeah,
Okay.
about 300 leagues away. About 1,000 miles to the nearest volcano. Nearest active volcano.
Unless we go straight down, which could be dangerous.
Now
and
you guys
scary.
could go to El Terrell, which is not as far, but it could also be very dangerous. And El Terrell, you know, recently has kind of sunken into the pits of Avernus and has
Oh.
opened gates to hell. So, I mean, you're figuring if any place is hot,
Jeez.
Luther says
Hey,
to hell with that
Jack!
idea.
if any place is as hot as a volcano, if you put it into the fires of Avernus, that's got to work, you know.
It's true.
That's if you guys want to go to the Nine Hells, but you know, the easy
Or you
way.
guys can keep reading.
I'm down.
Both.
Okay, after 6 hours,
6 hours.
after 6 hours, nothing happens because after 4 hours, you need to take a rest, and then somebody else needs to take over. And so
So kinda
Gavor is the only other one with deep speech, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
Get reading.
So Gavor, you're up next. Yue or not Yue? Yewa has to take a rest.
Mm.
And Gavor, you can read. You roll me a d8, Gavor, and then roll me an
As
Arcana
soon
check
as
too.
I can get over to my little dice here.
And I need you to roll me an Arcana check too, by the way. Bless you.
Okay. You said what?
D8.
An Arcana check and then a d8.
D8, and I can get the.
Okay, so after 2
Arcana
hours,
real
man, you
quick.
guys are all rolling 2s on the d8.
Right. Well, she'll go into a little dark corner and curl up in her. Chew on her rations.
Oh, and the Arcana check is at advantage, Gavor. Sorry. You hear me, James? James, can you hear me? Earth to James. Oh,
I hear you. I'm just waiting on my.
okay. Well, we couldn't hear you. You weren't saying anything. You weren't really doing a whole lot of moving, and I couldn't hear anything you saying. So,
When
okay.
somebody doesn't move, it's hard to tell. Are you frozen or are you just still?
I'm kind of still at times.
Okay, so 19.
Okay, there we go.
All right, 19 is good. Okay, so after 2 hours of reading for yourself, you know that some phylacteries are destroyed merely by dealing the correct sort of damage, as it only has defenses against specific elements and types of damage, and you know usually they're immune to fire. But simply dealing enough damage of the appropriate type in one hit can destroy it. Sometimes.
Basically, the fireball would probably do it.
Well, you know they're immune to fire usually, so it has to be.
Oh,
Fireball might do it, but you know, like you're talking like a lava flow versus a fireball. You know?
okay. Well, I can
Talking
always
like the
do
Nine
level
Hells
3
versus-
shatter.
You could
What about a
possibly
thunderbolt?
that might work. If it's
Thought we were putting it in the
if
box
it's
with the
thunder.
bead and throwing it.
okay, so you're gonna put it in the box and the bead and throw it. Are you gonna do this on the long
Well,
rest?
I thought that's what we were gonna do. No, I was gonna. Everyone was gonna take their full long rest.
Okay.
Everyone was gonna have a full long rest. And then
Okay,
we
so
were
you
gonna-
want James to continue reading, or Gavor? I mean.
Yeah. So
Okay, Gavor,
yeah,
roll
so
me
I
another
want that-
d8.
Okay.
After another 1 hour, you realize this thing is made out of like a substance not unlike a ruby. It's going to be very hard. And you realize also that by being an undead, radiant damage might be particularly powerful against it, but being that it's a mind flare, so it's an Alahoon and it's an undead mind flare, you think that maybe psychic damage is what it's going to take.
Ooh. Call it names till it cries.
Where's the bard when you need one? Vicious
I
mockery,
was just
vicious
gonna
mockery,
say we
vicious
got
mockery,
one.
vicious mockery. No, you got to do the damage in one hit though, so that you'd have to be 20th level bard to do that kind of vicious mockery, I think.
Right, yeah.
Dissonant whispers, on the other hand, cast high level. The phylactery just screams ah, and then explodes. All right,
Well,
so you
how
guys take your
about
long
this?
rest. So you guys are at full hit points. Everybody's at full if they're not at full already.
Do that.
Um, James, let me see. I don't think there's anything else that you're gonna find.
Well, I'm thinking about Shadow would be the best thing for it.
Um,
What I'm thinking.
You do know that
Because
you do know after reading for the rest of your time, which would be another 3 hours, so another 5 hours.
Roughly.
For another 5 hours, after another 5 hours of reading, you would know that um, phylacteries have been broken by being thrown into something called the bottomless pool of fire, and one of them, there was a spell called Laryl's Crowning Touch, which could destroy a lich along with its phylactery, but it's a 9th level spell, and it can only be learned by a chosen of Mistra.
oh,
Um,
no,
a bludgeoning weapon of +3 or better might be able to destroy it. And depending on what you do, if you cast a high enough dispel magic and then do like bludgeoning damage to it with a magical weapon, then it might do that too. So that's all you basically find out about.
All right. So after we get all that shared with us, my
yeah.
idea is put all the beads inside the box with it, set it on the other end of the room, and throw the last bead at it.
All the beads. Ooh.
Oh,
You
Ooh.
enjoy your necklace. Just burn it. It'll take care of this problem. We won't have nothing we got to worry about. It'll be over.
Victor
I'm
has a
telling
club. He could just smash it.
like I'm all for explosions. Yeah.
Well,
you, we ain't got the power. No one's got a powerful enough magic to smash it.
And and what I'll do is I'll try to time my Shadow when they throw the ball, so when it hits, it's still the fireball. But I'm also trying to do my Shadow so it's timed at the same time.
so as a reaction, ready it as a reaction. Okay. Okay. Also, Grandolith, make an insight check.
I would love to. Let me just find that particular proficiency or skill or whatever the crap it
You
is on
go,
my file.
insightful you.
Skill efficiency.
In,
Skill
efficiency.
Fish
all
skill
right,
and
so,
see.
so I am particularly effective at this one.
Oh, nat 20.
Nice.
Yes, you
That's
are.
pretty on the screen there too. That's pretty cool.
Look at my my
Okay.
modifiers though.
Okay, you think that if you were to put the beads, is your modifier's -1. You still got the nat 20, but okay, you think if you were to put the beads in the box, that in order to get the beads to activate, you would have to still throw the box.
Okay,
So
that's fine.
you could put them all in there and do that, or you could try to have somebody throw one at it as you're throwing it, kind of thing. But
no. So I did take a long rest, so I got to resummon my dude. We'll put him in the box. My dude will pick it up. We'll go all the way to the other room. We'll go outside, shut the door, and he'll shake it.
okay, so
Oh,
Like a Polaroid picture.
there's 4
Oh
of them.
gosh, that's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Hit the deck.
Or you can just throw the box. I mean, it don't matter. I'm not worried about him getting smoked.
Okay, and you can throw the box up to about 60 feet. Where are you going to throw the box? You're in the middle of a cavern.
Oh, so we're here, right?
Yeah.
Where's the exit out of this place?
The exit, you can either go north and go through the partially collapsed tunnel toward Hardbuckler, where Garnet and Yewa came in, or you
Okay.
can go back toward the House of Madness thing, the crazy house that you guys came down here through.
I know where we should throw it. At
What?
the
I think
elder,
we
at
all.
the at the elder brain.
Well,
How far is the elder brain? We're not carrying this thing with us very.
The elder
Like,
brain is right up the hallway into the big chamber.
oh,
According to the map, the collapsed area, up here. I don't know if you might need to zoom out to see where I'm pinging. But there's a collapsed
gotcha.
area up here,
Okay.
and behind that was where it intimated that the elder brain was.
All right. So I have an idea, right?
What's the
Gavel.
idea?
Go talk to your aunt friends. Have them clear that passage for us, and we'll go deal with that. I mean, they already owe us for getting rid of the
Oh.
Alhoun.
yeah,
That's
and
true.
like out of character, ants can carry so many times their own weight. They're really strong.
Well,
good
after
idea.
all, I've communicated with the queen.
Go talk
You
to your
know,
friend,
so-
your little friend.
Yeah, I'll go back and talk to some of the ants.
Need me to go with you?
You don't have
Well,
to, but you can if you want.
You guys! Oh my god!
What?
Oh my
Uh-oh.
god, dude! I was wondering. Okay, all right, nothing. Just okay. So I'll tell you what you don't know. But okay, the ants clear the way, and there's a tunnel.
Okay.
It takes them 2 days to clear it.
Oh, well, we ain't got 2 days to do all that. I mean, if they tell us it's going to take us 2 days to do that,
Well,
We're just gonna destroy this big one with
they
the
don't
block.
know how long it's going to take them, but it you know, and you don't know how long it's going to take them, but they begin clearing it.
I don't want to wait. Like, if they can't do it like in an hour, I say we blow it up right away. You know, we just like send my dude all the way down.
Are you're doing the speak with animals thing, James?
Yes,
Okay, are you going to express to them that it's urgent?
yes. I will express it's urgent, and the big brain thing that y'all want to eat is over there. We want to smash it so y'all have food.
Oh, okay. Well, now that you've explained it that way,
They're done in 15 minutes. Food.
that's what I'm thinking. So
I'm hungry.
let's see. There are a few ants. Move the turn order thing for a second. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
The whole
6,
time the
7,
Ant
8,
King
9,
was a
10,
secret.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. We have 30 right now that are readily available. 30 ants. And they all lift 10 times their own weight. And yeah, so it probably takes them about 3 hours.
Mm, That's a long
Motivation.
time. That's a long
Okay.
time. The whole time
I can cast identify as a ritual while they're doing this.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
We got a bunch of
Identify
posters we
some
don't
of
know
the
what they are.
stuff.
Identify some of the stuff. Okay, what are you identifying?
What do we need to identify in the journal? In the bag
Go
of
into the party treasure and just
Yep.
pick something and identify it if it needs it.
Hmm.
into the party treasure. Where is the bag of party treasure? Party treasure.
Bag of party treasure.
Well,
Overtip spear,
Hmm.
all them potions.
so say first thing I'll do is detect magic and see what's magical. If it
Excuse
looks
me.
magical, I'll start grabbing potions and.
Yeah, so there's that group of potions, Brian, the 2 lime green oils, the 2 dark blue potions, a pink potion, a topaz potion, a jug of clear liquid, a rainbow potion, and a gray potion. That's
Zach fell asleep
the
on
ones.
us.
Yep.
Yehua will throw a small rock at Luther, hoping to ping him on the
Wake
head
up,
and wake
Zach!
him up.
Wake up, Zach!
Wake up, Zach.
There, he's back.
All right.
We
Sorry
just
about
woke you
that.
up. We just woke you
No,
up long
you're
enough to go
good.
back to sleep. It's all good.
Was he really sleeping?
Yeah,
he's got
he has
narcolepsy.
narcolepsy. Yeah.
I have mild narcolepsy.
Mild.
It's a product of my heavy ADHD. If I sit
Oh.
still too long, the brain gets bored, and then it kicks in the fucking flipping.
That's all
So
right.
does your if you have
We're
a fidget
mature
toy or
rated.
something, does that help?
Yes, and that's why I was fidgeting with my phone just now, but I seem to
Cool.
have dropped the phone and passed out anyway.
All right. So what you doing,
That's-
John?
I cast detect magic.
Yeah. On what?
Uh,
Just anything? Just everything?
yeah.
Party
So
treasure.
everything. I'm looking through the party treasure. If it looks magical, I'm gonna
All right.
start
Let me look at the party
ritually-
treasure because that might speed up things. Hold on one second.
ritually casting identifies. So
If I can find the party treasure.
It's right under session note, which is under campaign notes, which is in handouts.
Yeah, that might not be the same for me, but yeah. I mean,
Right.
that's also still pretty far down the list. All right, handouts.
Just down by
Yes,
over on in the
party treasure.
Deborah.
There we are. Okay. All right. So what are you looking at?
I guess I'm starting with potions.
Potions.
There's 2 lime green oils, 2 dark blue potions, a pink oil, topaz potion,
Oh
jug of
boy.
clear liquid, a rainbow potion, a gray potion.
Oh gosh. I will have to go get back to you on those ones, but those all are magical.
Is there anything else in there that's magical that we ain't identified yet because we just ain't paid attention?
Probably. Yeah. The ceremonial
I
dagger.
think we just been stuffing stuff
Well, the
in there.
Magical
ceremonial +1 dagger is actually more than that.
Any scimitars?
The oils are all from. You guys got those out of Odd Dubious's tower.
Yeah.
And what is
The
this?
18 ornate silver elven arrows.
Oh, the spell book. Okay. Ornate elven arrows.
The silver
Where at?
arrows.
Where you? I'm not seeing it. Oh, I
Underneath
see
the
it.
8
Ornate.
javelin.
Okay.
Yeah.
18 ornate silver elven arrows. Nope. They're just silvered elven arrows.
Okay.
Very beautiful.
Yep. Chain shirt. Yep, that's chain shirt. Excellent
Silver tip
quality.
spear.
Grendel has that apparently. The silver tip spear is something. And if you identify that, that will give you is a spear of backbiting with a silver with a silver tip.
Oof.
Give it
Give
to a
it
werewolf.
to. Yeah. He kills himself.
Yeah. Yehua is a
Um,
ranger, so she can use things
So
like
the
that
trick
too.
is
so.
though that I said spear of what is it? Spear of striking, I think is what it's called. Hang on, one second.
Much different.
He's like, I wasn't ready for this.
Spear. Well, considering the potions, nobody's asked about them since we were in a Dubious's tower, which was 42 sessions ago. You know.
Yeah.
now you have someone to identify in the party.
Yeah, finally.
Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. I guess it is a spear of backbiting. I guess, but
You notice
I guess it would be. I guess it would.
identify, and I said, "Oh, there's everything."
Yeah, I guess it would identify as a spear of striking or a spear of piercing, I guess.
Okay.
Spear of piercing, yeah. So it's +2 bonus to attack and damage. When you throw it, its normal and long ranges both increase by 30 feet. It deals 1 extra die of damage on a hit after you throw it and it hits or misses. It also flies back to your hand immediately.
Oh, who
Cool.
uses a spear?
I can use one. I've got all simple and martial weapons.
Take that. Can you use a rapier?
All simple and martial weapons. Yep.
Yeah.
She usually uses. Well, she's got these crescent blades that are basically based off scimitars, which she prefers. Um, but simple and martial.
Yeah.
We get a +1 longsword.
It does
Okay.
the spear of piercing does require attunement.
Yeah. Pop that in the chat whenever you get a chance, please.
Oh yeah, okay. One second.
Yeah, yeah. Pull that right out of the.
Here, I'll make you a little handout if you want.
Woo. Handy,
Identify the
handy.
rest of the ceremonial dagger too.
Hmm.
Silver arrows are nothing. Over top spear of piercing.
What the heck?
Really. Right. That made us a little tougher.
Hmm.
Right. That's a big bonus. Big bonus.
Surprised my cat hasn't gotten into crap up here. Usually every session she's like, "Oh hey, are we gaming?"
The dog's right next to me on his chair.
Aww.
Sound
Did I
asleep
spell piercing?
until I did that.
Piercing.
Looks right, but it kind of looks wrong
Yeah.
at the same time. Why did? Oh,
Hey,
throw
Ash,
in versus
look.
will just changed a little bit, but it did show up. It's just not.
Oh, you tried to call it me? You tried to
It's just
call
not
it me?
bold like it's supposed to be. Okay, so let me just go back to let me do this real quick. On DM's Guild. If you guys go over to DM's Guild, there is an adventure called A Dubious's Tower. It's a weekly micro dungeon. It's pay what you want, so free if you want, or suggested price of 99 cents. And you can get that over on DM's Guild. It is by a guy named Bugbear. Oh, a company or guy named Bugbear Games.
What's it called again?
Hmm.
Dubious's Tower?
A Dubious's Tower, yeah. And it's ADUBEUSS. I'll put that in the thing. Yeah, 1 second. I'll put a link right here in the chat too if you guys want. Yeah, it's kind of like a play on words, I think, like it's because it's a dubious tower, but a dubious was the name of the wizard.
Right.
So that's there in the Twitch chat, and there in the Roll20 chat. Link to the adventure. For purposes of this here, I'm gonna put these in the the Roll20 chat, and somebody else can alter them in the party treasure. Okay.
Got it. I got it. I bought it.
So the rainbow potion is basically, it has multiple effects. The topaz potion is a rich and aromatic liquid. Tastes slightly of peaches when drunk. The imbiber gains a slight static charge for the next hour. Once per turn, the user can deal an extra 1d4 lightning damage every time they elect to deal extra damage. Roll a d20 at the end of the turn. If they roll a 1, the charge dissipates.
Nice.
So that's what the topaz potion does. I'm gonna put that right in there. Then there's the lime green oil, which is a slightly pungent and sweet-smelling liquid. When applied to mundane weapons or 3 pieces of ammunition, the items count as magical for purposes of resistances and immunities for 1 hour. Each vial contains a single dose. Hang on 1 second. That's the lime green oil.
Lime green oil.
The dark blue potion. Somebody's not happy about the lime green oil. They're very excited about it.
Later.
I like limes.
The dark blue potion are healing potions, but they function as normal. So there's two potions of healing, basically, but they're blue. The pink oil is a caustic, foul-smelling liquid. When applied to non-magical stone or metal, the liquid quickly dissolves it into a fine powder. It contains enough oil for 5 cubic feet of material, so you could also use that if you wanted to quicken the 3 hours. That's what the pink oil does. And the jug of clear liquid is ordinary but stale water.
Luther wants to stale water.
Ew.
There's a gray potion too. Hold on.
That's
Right, so you're
not a
taking the jug
potion.
of stale water, Luther. I'm going to remove it from the sheet. Hang on, it's gone.
I don't know the gray.
Better put it down.
The gray potion. I don't know what that one is for sure.
Oh, the rainbow potion. Well, you didn't
The
write.
rainbow
put that one in
potion.
there.
Yeah, the rainbow potion is like I said, it's
Well-
multiple effects. I'm gonna put those in though. I will put that in a handout.
Okay.
The rainbow potion. Oh, hang on. Why is it giving me a hard time? Stop it. Dang it. No good. Rotten. Bless you.
Bless you.
Okay. The rainbow potion is a myriad of smells and tastes filling it. The identification reveals it to have some random effect. Consult the following chart. Anyway, so I'm going to give you a handout for that too real quick.
So like an everlasting gobstopper of potion there.
Something like that. It's like a potion of wonder. So, and drinker sheds light as if from a torch for the next hour. Takes 2d6 lightning damage. Takes 2d6 fire damage. So on and so forth. Up to roll upon the sorcerer wild magic surge table. Roll twice and apply both effects. Drinker gains +1 to damage rolls for the next hour. It's a crapshoot.
All right.
For the
so
next
what
1d6
we're gonna
days,
do?
the drinker's fist becomes stone, and they can still use their hands as normal. But unarmed strikes deal 1d4 plus strength damage, and it has no effect if their unarmed strikes already deal 1d4 or more damage.
All right, I got a plan. So right before we go into the elder brain area, we're gonna have someone drink that potion. But before we drink that, we're gonna save the game.
Save the
Ah,
game.
yes, yes.
It's
Good
Baldur's Gate
idea.
3. All right.
Screenshot.
Save
we save.
coming for the win.
And then the swirly. Swirl.
Oh, right.
Does anyone want the rainbow potion? Anyone?
I'll
Luther will take it.
I would love a healing
Luther
potion
can take
if
the
other
rainbow
people,
potion.
don't need them.
Absolutely. We have 2. Does anyone else not have a healing potion?
I don't have a healing potion.
We now have no healing potions.
Yeah.
You each have 1.
Thank
Nope,
you.
I have 1 more. Anyone else not have a healing potion?
I need to see if Luther
I
still
want
has
y'all
his
to have
healing
the-
potion.
if you roll a 5 on that D20, the rainbow potion could heal 2d6 hit points.
So that's a healing
Oh,
potion too.
wow.
We can count that.
We can count that.
Anyone
or
else not
or
have a
if you
healing
roll a
potion?
9, you can regain 1d10 hit points.
Does anyone have 2 healing potions?
No, but
I
I've
have
got
one.
extra rations.
Rations?
Yeah, I have
Ah.
extra rations.
All right. So here's what we're gonna do. Everyone roll a d20. Whoever rolls highest takes that healing potion.
Okay, so we all roll.
I would say some of you
We're
might.
all
I
rolling?
would say some of you should have potions
I
of
rolled a
supreme healing.
1, really?
I have 2 already, but so there's an extra. I want to get it out there. There's a 14.
Can we let
Nice.
her re-roll since she got a
19.
1?
Did you guys?
Hey.
Okay, who has a bag of holding besides Garnet?
That character's gone.
Yeah, but no, because you guys got one in the Dubious's library.
Yeah, doesn't the other guy have it? What he said, the other character?
No, the other character. No, that guy's been long gone. He had a
Mm.
he had a rope of bag of holding kind of thing.
Yeah.
It was-
Well,
So give
oh, this
Grandalith
coin
a bag
sack
of
right
holding
here.
then.
Okay. All right. Fine. Randall, because I have to keep
And
track of the characters.
I also noticed there wasn't a drift globe in there, which you should have a drift globe.
Okay.
You already got
What's
the
a
plus
drift
one. You
globe?
already got the plus
That's
one.
right.
You already got the plus one scimitar.
Wait, it was scimitar?
Joe has it, or plus 2 scimitar. I can't remember.
Plus 2 scimitar, and yes, I have.
And
I almost feel guilty for knowing that you don't have a scimitar.
you guys also
That's
should have
magical, but
this. You guys also
technically
should have
here,
this
so.
in the party treasure.
I have starting gold and level 1 gear is all I have.
Hey, do you guys see that in the chat log? The potion of greater healing, a potion of heal giant strength, and a potion of fire breathing.
Okay.
Yep.
Do you want
What's
either of them 3
everything?
potions? This greater healing should go to someone with a lot of hit points. Who has the most hit points?
Probably the barbarian.
Aren't you guys glad you made me go look up Adubius's tower?
Yes.
I
have 45.
I maxed out at
I have
68.
61. I
Holy
have
crap.
61. Okay.
Yeah.
So take that, put that on your
Okay.
file sheet then. All right, because you have the most hit points and you're up front just like I am. So
I don't
you
remember
won't have
what
to
you
put that
guys
in.
did with the burgundy potions. But they're not on there. But I remember one of them or 2 of them you killed because they were the homunculi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we killed all of them.
All of them. Okay. Okay. I wasn't sure.
So we have a potion of hill giant strength. Who should take this? I mean, probably not
I'm
someone
fine
with
with
the
anybody.
highest, but someone that you
Someone
uses a melee weapon.
doesn't have the highest strength, but that uses melee weapons is probably a good idea.
I use melee weapons and I have a strength of 14.
Take it. It's yours.
Okay.
Yep, because
All right.
Luther's already
No.
got either a 19 or 20. I would probably imagine at least 18.
18, but
Yeah.
it's still good enough.
All right. And since we ain't got Garnet, you want this potion of fire breathing if you ain't taking nothing?
Oh yeah, take a fire breathing potion. That sounds good.
Okay. Okay. Do you use a battle axe?
No, I have a shitty strength. I use dexterity based weapons.
Okay. Okay. We do have a +1 magic or battle axe that you know you could fork over if you needed something in case you need a magic item.
I
think you got that handled, so that's fine.
+1 bow. So
All right. Now this dagger. Finish identifying that.
Oh, hold on one second. I gotta go look at another thing for that. See how you are, guys. Okay, so next up for our viewers here. This is good review too. Like this is kind of like reminds me of like what we did on this in this group too. So the next up thing we did was a adventure. It was also on DM's Guild. And it is from a guy named, he goes by George Zarovich, but the company is Mist Factor Press, and they've done like some Ravenloft stuff now. But the
Nice.
adventure that he did is also pay what you want, suggested price $3.
Nice.
Oh, he's got a different name on here now. Libidrator Earl, but anyways, Miss Factor Press is what they do. And it is called Lilith Shade's Demon Cave.
Ooh, I heard that.
And that was
Yep,
where you
yep.
guys fought the demon in the cave, and Dratroyster was
We
there
faced
to
our
hurry
demons.
up in that, but and the ceremonial dagger is a little bit tricky because it's kind of a homebrew item, but so
Handout.
I have to make a handout for that also. Um, where's that?
Do some nasty shit with that spear.
Okay.
Want to trade
I hope
this
so.
+2 scimitar for that spear?
You probably use it to better effect. You have a higher strength.
True,
Okay.
and I can.
It's a
It can be
sacrificial.
either or.
It's a
Go ahead, Brian.
sacrificial dagger that is +2 in the hands of a chaotic neutral, chaotic evil, or true evil character. Otherwise, it's +1.
Got any chaotic neutral?
Yeah, if you're chaotic
Chaotic
neutral,
evil?
chaotic evil, or yeah, lawful evil, or any evil alignment, basically. Or chaotic
What does it
neutral.
do?
It becomes a +2 dagger.
Uh,
Would you want to do that? +2 scimitar for a spear?
Let me think about it. Possibly, yeah.
Um,
Brian lets
Yeah,
me morph it into a crescent blade, then awesome.
So essentially, yeah, it wouldn't morph into a crescent blade. It's already
Oh
whatever.
man.
But maybe if you were able to morph it or something, you might be able to do something like that over time.
I can't do anything with weapons.
Yeah.
Especially down in a
Well,
cave.
then your only other option would be to have somebody try to do it for you. But,
Have it reworked.
yeah.
When we get to a town.
Well, you're out of town.
I-
Kinda, but
That's fine, Joe. Yeah, you can. I'll
but
give it to you.
anyways, so
Alright.
when you hold on one second. Yeah, when you when you strike a killing blow, you get granted the temporary hit points equal to the last amount of hit points, like the amount of damage of hit points that you did to the creature. So let's say the creature has 5 hit points left, and you do a killing blow, you gain 5 temporary hit points for 24 hours. It also grants a advantage on knowledge/religion checks for topics relating to sacrifice.
That was a spear of backstabbing, right?
No. What? No, this is the cursed sacrificial
Oh,
dagger
no,
thing.
nothing.
The-
It wasn't supposed to be out loud.
yeah, what?
Nothing. I was trying to talk to myself and spoke out loud. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. Okay. All right. Sorry. So the dagger. I'm trying to say about the sacrificial dagger thing. The
Yes.
Yeah. So I have to make up a handout for it anyways because it's a like I said it's a homebrew thing. It radiates a faint evil, but doesn't have any, obvious evil powers or anything. So
We'll probably destroy that at some point too, because I ain't no one trying to use that. It all sound like.
well, as I say,
Yeah, the character that
unless
uses
somebody's
it.
chaotic evil, neutral evil, or lawful evil, or chaotic neutral.
I was gonna say I got a character that uses it.
That and another one.
can't we use that dagger on the phylactery?
I mean, you could try. I mean,
Yeah, I got a character that uses 2 sacrificial daggers.
Sacrifices a lich's
there
power
was
to like a random god.
There was something that I think you guys didn't find in that adventure too.
Ugh, what was it?
A Ring of the Ram.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that sucked.
No,
No, you did find it because you have. It's in your handouts. So that's what the other thing is then. This ring right here that you guys have. That's a ring of the ram.
Oh, nice. All right. So
What's it do?
I think give that to
It
Yeah.
Gavor.
rams things.
okay,
No. Yeah, ring of the ram is pretty cool.
okay.
Okay, we're gonna give that to
So
Gavor.
it has 3 charges. And it regains 1d3 expended charges daily at dawn. While wearing the ring, you can use an action to expend 1 to 3 of its charges to make a ranged spell attack against one creature you can see within 60 feet. The ring produces a spectral ram's head and makes its attack roll with a +7 bonus. On a hit, for each charge you spend, the target takes 2d10 force damage and is pushed 5 feet away from you. Should I read that again? For
No.
each charge you
No.
spend, the target takes 2d10 force damage and is pushed 5 feet away from you. So 3 charges means it takes 6d10 force damage and is pushed 15 feet away from you. Alternatively, you can spend 1 to 3 of the charges as an action to try to break an object you can see within 60 feet that isn't being worn or carried. It also makes a strength check with a +5 bonus for each charge you spend. So
Like phylactery.
Problem solved.
Up to +15.
Problem solved.
So you could spend 3 charges on it and do an extra 15 bonus damage to whatever. To try to break an object.
Phylactery. Phylactery. Force. That's like bludgeoning.
This was good for you.
All right, so you guys have the room cleared away. Did I? Hang on, let me do this.
You're happy with that, Gavor?
Yoink.
Yep.
There we go.
I was waiting for something that seemed like it would be good for you, and nothing was popping up, nothing was popping up, and then that.
See, and it's a good thing to wait because you never know what happens that might come at the right time.
Yeah, because I thought maybe you guys didn't find that because nobody's ever used it, and then I realized.
Oh, we couldn't identify anything.
Well, yeah, I realized that it wasn't identified, and I saw it. I saw like I put the image of it here in the handouts,
No.
and it says "strange ring."
Strange ring. Yeah.
Strange ring for a strange person.
Too bad that ring can't be used with the storm surge or the storm aura.
Oof.
It could be.
Anybody using this ring?
You just can't be. It just can't grant any bonus to the storm aura. Is that what you're,
No,
is that
but
what
the
you meant?
ram's head thing comes out after too, right?
What's that?
But that ram's head effect comes out after the storm surge thing, right?
I froze
The
again.
storm surge is whenever you want it to do during your turn, basically.
Right. But then, like, say you use the ram's head for that first turn for the one charge
Yeah.
to stack with the
Bonus action lightning bolt.
The lightning bolt's free.
Yeah.
The lightning bolt's free action. It's not a bonus action, so yeah, you can still do that. And then still also
Now-
depending, do a bonus action if you were already raging.
Yeah, I'm just kind of spitballing here for like goofy combos.
Yeah. So you can.
Oh, imagine that was a dimensional shove. They take damage and go really far away.
Yeah.
Take damage and get the hell out of my face.
You need to take a when you get your next feat for Luther.
Yeah.
I think it's Great Weapon Master. Hang on one second. No, Great Weapon Master is the one that does the D10, right? Oh no, yeah. So that is, but you need to take Great Weapon Master if you don't already have it, because that allows you to take a
I don't know if I have.
-5 penalty to your attack roll. But if the attack hits, you add +10 to the attack's damage, right? And if you crit or kill a creature on your turn, you get to make another attack as a bonus action.
Ooh.
Holy
Let him
crap.
go
Okay,
down.
yes, I will be taking that.
I think you should.
Oh yeah, that
No.
works good.
What? You know I'm gaming at the moment, so what?
I do not have that, but
No, but that's what you should take at your next. It'll probably be level 8, I think, for a barbarian.
Yeah, pretty nasty.
Let's see. The barbarians next it's 4. Yeah, and 8. 8 will be your next ability score improvement / feat. I mean, you don't have to take it. That's a really good one to take for Luther, especially since he's
well,
using a
the
great
way
axe.
Luther's built, that would be perfect actually.
Well, yeah, and especially since he's using a great weapon, so a great axe.
Yep. It's definitely a good one.
All right, so you guys have the hallway cleared.
Hmm.
Moving on up to the elder.
All right.
I don't know if I have a chamber for the elder brain, so we can just put them right in there or whatever. It don't matter. Doesn't have to be a specific chamber per se, I guess.
Or if I had my head tilted, I had my ears stuff in.
Oh. Yeah, you got to get that done, don't you?
I have my
Yeah.
head tilted a lot because I'm lopsided.
I was just scratching my foot.
Well, I have like an ear infection, and I just put the stuff in.
I'm just lopsided.
So
Oh, that explains that.
I'm in solidarity with you.
An elder brain dragon? Is that what you guys are up against?
Sure, I think that's what
Krang?
we want to do.
Mm.
Bad enough for going against an older brain. Works.
Alright, I'm gonna PayPal you $10. Give me a quiver of dragon slaying arrows.
Except for it's an aberration.
You have a bow?
And a bow.
Aberration slaying.
Aberration
I have
slaying
a-
bow with dragon slaying arrows.
All right. Gosh.
All right, so it's 2:30, guys.
That's why I'm hungry.
Yeah, we're gonna be done for the day.
Sounds good.
Okay.
You got some new magic items amongst us. Some people
Do
got
we
some
want to
potions.
see what happens with this elder brain first, or do we want to call it and we'll start with the elder brain next time?
We can start with the elder brain next time.
I think
I
that's
guess.
Yeah, I
probably a
say
good
call
idea.
it.
All right, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Why is it small? That's so weird.
Why does she always ask that?
Control plus, control plus, control plus.
Bigger.
Control plus, control plus.
this is so messing with my brain.
All right.
Do you have any random green sheets or newspapers at your house?
I don't know what green sheets are.
I don't know what newspapers are. Oh, no, just kidding.
That's
Barely,
old fashioned things.
Back in my day, we used to read paper, walk
Back
7
in my
miles to
day.
school uphill both ways through the snow, and we loved it.
We used to get the newspaper so we could put them on the floor for the puppies to use.
Ooh,
That is true.
hey, you're
Back
only you guys
Praise,
are only
praise.
4 levels away from brutal critical, Zach. You know what brutal critical does, right?
No.
So when you
But I
crit,
would love to hear you tell it.
when you
I'm
crit,
sorry.
when you roll a nat 20,
Yeah.
you roll an additional weapon damage die. So instead of rolling 2, you roll 3.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah. Barbarians start getting nasty here pretty soon.
Yeah.
That's they're not already nasty.
Now, next, I have a
At
question.
13th level, it increases to 2 dice and 3 dice at 17th level.
Mhm.
So at 17th level, you're rolling 5 dice.
Hmm.
And then if you like,
Not a nice dice.
yeah.
I've died.
That's just for the hit.
Well, being that we are over, I do have to bow out now because I
All
have
right,
to help my
guys.
aunt with something.
And until next
So,
time, John.
Yeah.
Let all your actions surge.
All right, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for coming
hey.
in. Thanks for playing.
Good one.